Give me un moment, chat. I'm just figuring out what to do. Because for some reason, nothing seems to be working right now. Also, I should get off my knees. Oh my god. Ooh. Wait, why is the goal end? Oh my god. YouTube's weird. This is what happens when I try to duo stream. It just doesn't work anymore. I can't do it. I don't know why you guys put up with me. But hi everyone. I'm still getting ready for stream, but how is everyone doing today? I'm just getting all the notifications out. I'm messaging Jake. Jorking it? Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what I'm allowed to do and not do anymore. My life has been a Nature Valley granola bar for quite some time now, but we figured this out together as friends, I think. Oh, look at that. Both chat windows work? Okay, we're already a step ahead. I can actually read chat a bit more consistently. The only downside, Twitch chat goes from top to bottom. YouTube chat goes from bottom to top. So this is going to be all over the place. And I know I could be using like a multi-stream chat function, but honestly, still haven't figured out how to make it look nice and pretty. And truthfully, I'd rather look at the pretty names and user icons and all that. So, you know, that's why I'm here doing this. But anyhow, hello everyone. Welcome on in. Hello everyone from both YouTube and Twitch chat, because that's what we're doing today. Trying out some duo streaming and whatnot as we hear something beach related. Oh yeah, because I'm in a beach world. Hold on. Give me one moment, chat. Give me one moment. That sucks. Everything sucks. Like that. Sucking a fart right back into my booty hole. Why am I this way? Why do you put up with me? That's going to be something I say every stream from now on, I hope you know. Why do you put up with me? And you know what the reason is? You like a little bit of the chaotic energy that I have to offer, so I appreciate it. I'm supposed to look happy, but hold on. There you go. Giving like cute little nuzzle. I'm still, to this day, like years later, still trying to figure out the face commands and all that. Why is he so sad? Rock on, sad dog, rock on. Oh my. I forgot that those overlay a bit too much. But hi, everyone. Can you guys hear me just fine? Does everything sound good in the back? Audio good? Balancing good? I'm not blasting through your eardrums. Bass boosted as fuck. No pop filter. I heard that supposedly the Valve Index actually has the better microphone for any sort of VR headset. Don't actually know how true that is, but I don't know. Sigma audio? Thank you. Good. That's all that matters. Also, yes, we got some booties, we got some inflates, we got all that stuff. You got access to all sorts of... Jesus, oh my, okay. Well, Twitch chat's gonna go nuts, as you usually do, but hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. I think I had a little bit message earlier that I forgot to read. I apologize. Thank you, random person, for the 45 bits. I appreciate that. There you are, you Look, I've been busy. I have good reason to be busy this time. I spent pretty much the past 2 days doing taxes. My brain is mush, but we're celebrating tonight with wine and VR, so that's pretty good. I have a lot to tell you guys about. I have a lot to tell you guys about what I've been doing. Sorry, I didn't mean to get aggressive. I won't actually do that to you at a con, by the way. Though, to be fair, if someone offered me like $50 to do it, I'd do it. You know, $50 is $50. Who wouldn't? But... Hope you're doing well today, everyone, and hello everyone on YouTube chat too. Yeah, I am just trying to look between two chats right now. I'm gonna do my best, but plan for it today. I'm gonna be hanging out with Jake. I said I'd do a collab stream with him, and we just shoot the shit chat, play our little mini game thing we like to do, and I also just haven't done a stream at all this week. I've been busy. I know I was supposed to stream Monday and Wednesday. Didn't really say anything about not streaming, but that's just because last second I decided, you know what? How are these taxes going to look this year? And, oh my God. So here's the problem. The problem isn't the taxes themselves. Like, I know how to organize it and do it. Taxes, paying for that won't be a problem. I do quarterlies and all that. You know, it's that time of year. I usually use QuickBooks. If you don't know QuickBooks, it like basically like takes all your transactions and helps you like organize them properly into the different categories you need. That's what I do to calculate my write-offs, to calculate how much I spent throughout the year on like YouTube stuff, because I put a lot of money back into what I do, my business, what I do full time, you know, all that jazz. But they changed something literally right when I was about to hop on and start doing my taxes. They decided, fuck it with the PayPal connection. We're going to make our own extension via an app for this called PayPal Connector and basically fuck up everything that anyone has built up on QuickBooks for the past however many years. It's your problem now. So basically what that meant for me, and I go through all of my transactions through PayPal, through my bank, through credit card, all that stuff, and I organize them. You cannot categorize your PayPal transactions. And that is a majority of what I use to like hire editors and commission them for work. So PayPal and using QuickBooks was just entirely out the window. So I was at the point of like, well, what the fuck? What's the point of me spending like $30 a month for you guys to just not be able to do anything? To not be able to use the functions you have with it. So I decided very, very last second on Wednesday and Thursday, you know what? Screw QuickBooks. I'm just going to do it all myself. So I downloaded every Excel spreadsheet for transactions from PayPal and my bank and my credit card. There are over 3,000 transactions. And I'm manually organizing all of them into each category. My brain has hurt so much trying to just go through all of them and organize it. There's so much there. Luckily, I'm able to figure it out, which means, hey, I save $30 a month instead of using QuickBooks, which is kind of nice. But the problem for me is just it is a grind to get through it. It's not a matter of, oh, it's like too much stuff. I'll get through it. But like, if it means anything, I'm like 60% of the way done with organizing all the taxes before I actually do them, which is the hard part. But a lot of it is just plugging in numbers at the end of the day. But that is what I've been doing for the past 2 days. I've just sat there. I woke up at like noon yesterday. I'm like, well, shit, I don't know what to do. My brain head empty right now. ADHD taking the wheel. Oh, wait, no, let's hyper-focus on something. And so from like noon till 11 p.m. straight, I just sat there on Excel spreadsheets, on Google Sheets, just going through every single transaction, and it's working. But Christ, oh, it's so rough.
I got bored of the PC version.
You know what? Fair enough, Govan. Look, I heard good things about Forza Horizon 5. Hope you enjoy that, and thank you for the bits, and thank you, Stalkers, for the 58-month resub. I greatly appreciate that, Bean. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the support. It means a lot, everyone. And thank you for all the bits, Kiriko and everyone. Look, I've just been all over the place this past week, really just trying to get all the adulting stuff out of the way so I can actually do work and focus on projects that I wanted to do. But you know how it is. Even if you have like a job or thing, you know, other things in life come first. And for me, a lot of that has just come down to taxes, because I don't want to wait till last second to get it done.
2 years ago when the Twitch link on your YouTube got me started in this great Twitch furry community.
Aw, Chimerical. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. That's so nice of you. Look, I've been getting that a lot too, and that's actually really helped me keep my head up through all the shit that I've had to deal with the past month. Like, just get, like, not even, like, you know, the fan art that I get, which I'm really appreciative of. I love it so much. But, like, I keep getting all these, like, really nice messages from you guys saying, like, oh, you're the reason I'm a furry now. I liked you from this video, and here I am in this community doing this thing. And it's especially great when I hear, like, stories from you guys of what you're achieving and doing while in the community now. And so it's like, I just kind of want people to be able to express themselves and create the things they like. So it means a lot to me to hear that. I know it's kind of one of those things I get very often, but just thinking about it, because I've been thinking about my journey getting into furry, even though it's been years now. But it means a lot. So thank you for that, Chimerical, and thank you for the resub. Can we get some Beta 8 hearts and life jackets in the chat on Twitch? I don't know if YouTube can do that, but I think there's a whole channel membership thing going on over there. I gotta figure that out. But I hope everyone is doing pretty good today. Hope you're having a nice, cozy Friday. I'm gonna have a pretty cozy Friday. If you saw what I was up to on Twitter or what I'm gonna be up to later tonight, it's gonna be swifty. It's gonna be very swifty tonight. My mom bought me a bottle of wine. She's like, here, I'm not going to drink this. Do you want it? I'm like, sure. So that's what I'm going to be drinking tonight in VR. Not on stream. We save that for later. But on VR tonight, I am going to be having my first ever wine night in like so long. If you guys remember, I used to do all these like old streams back during like COVID and lockdown where my friend Jacob would come over. We'd like split a bottle of wine. We'd get food, hang out and stream. God, I loved that. It was so fun. But it's been years since I've done that, so I'm kind of revisiting that now. And you know me. Also, hot minute since I've streamed in VR. Hope everyone's enjoying everything. I know I really haven't done much. It's just kind of dog face and all that, but I know you guys like it when I do the whole yeah, like that. If you want to know what Swifty is gonna look like later, that's me. Let's go. Also, Zaf, thank you for the gifted sub. I greatly appreciate it. Spam form TikTok. Oh my god. Look, I got excited reading the word spam. I'm like, I fucking love spam. It's so good. So good. But I hope you enjoy that gifted sub, and thank you, Zaf, for the generosity. I appreciate it. It does inflate? Yeah, it does. The only problem with it still, which I gotta ask my friend Emerald about, who actually retextured this whole free count for me and added on the life jacket from my previous model onto it. But it does inflate. The only problem, though, is that it desyncs. So if it pops and I put it back on, for a friend who's in the lobby with me, it might be inflated while it's deflated for me. But if you're wondering, it does actually pop. There's like a 5% chance if you just keep pulling the ripcord over and over again, it'll eventually pop. Like that. Yeah. But hi. It feels so weird seeing me in VR too, honestly. Most of the time when I'm on, I'm just like hanging out with friends, having a good time and like wherever the hell we are. And I'm just chatting with them, getting a little tink weed in me. And then I'm just like, I never really look at myself, look at my model. I'm just kind of there because I'm like, hi, I'm your biggest fan, Jake Panther. That's literally what I do. I do that to him all the time, and then I beg him to punch me in the teeth, and he says no every single time. I don't get it, you know? What if, like, I know utilitarianism is not something you should innately follow, because, you know, utilitarianism can lead to genocide in some cases. So, yeah, but, you know, what if my overall happiness is more than the pain of being punched in the teeth by Jake Panther? You know, like, you gotta give me the benefit of the doubt here. I'm more for Team Jake Punch Beta in the mouth. That's the team that I'm on. Screw Team Edward, Team Jacob. Though personally, if we're asking who's on Team Edward or Team Jacob, I'm Team Carlisle. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Doctor, Dad, Daddy. Looks like Wesker from Dead by Daylight or Resident Evil. I haven't played Resident Evil yet. I should, but just saying. I know what's up. Team Carlisle? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just don't drink too much wine, Kay. Oh no, that's the whole point. I'm not gonna drink too much. You don't. If you want to, you know, get swifty or hydrated or inebriated, you know, there's other and cheaper ways to do it. Not off of just like. I think I have like a Cabernet or something downstairs. I'm gonna be sipping that. You know, occasional tinks, tasting it. And honestly, I did a little sippy earlier today to try it. It's actually really nice. It's like a dry, fruity, kind of bitter a little bit. I like it. But yeah, you look good without the life jacket. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate it. I'm trying to diversify the amount of outfits that I have, which I actually think I have my Letterman jacket.
Be careful with the wine, you're gonna whine all night.
Oh, goggles down. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Why am I shaking around so much? It's literally just my hip tracker that's just so sensitive. Hey, you got games on your phone. Just being weirdy. Weirdy, that's a new word. But yeah, I've got the whole varsity jacket too, just in case I want to go with something a little bit different. It's a vibe. I like it. I need to get some more outfits on this character. But honestly, it's such a staple for me to go with the life jacket because it just fits. It looks cute. It makes me feel nice and safe and happy. Which one's my... There we go. There's my happy face. Fist in right hand, picking my nose in the other. Yeah, that's what it is. Instead of index finger, it's picking your nose. There we go. But yeah, I like it. Why do people keep saying my name wrong? It's either Hans or Hans. Or Hansi. I don't know if Hansi is the right word, but I'm doing my best, okay? Also, thank you, Randy. And Govan, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that as well. Thank you guys for the hype trade, by the way. I know I haven't just been sitting here, not really sitting, standing, and just catching up with y'all. Hold on, I gotta turn down the music. It's way too fucking loud. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Also change the music so it's not too uppity. But yeah, plan for today is I'm going to be joining my wonderful friend, Jake Werepanther. You all know him. Most of you should know him. If you don't already, go and check out Jake Werepanther. We're just going to be chatting, shooting the shit, doing our usual stuff on whatever world we're doing. I think it's like that, well, not game show world, but like that question world, answering questions back and forth. But I'm here for the long haul, baby. All I got to do after the stream is finish up maybe a video for this weekend, get my wine ready, and then hop back on VR, and it's going to be a party. But yeah, insert pretentious wine tasting terminology that makes me look sophisticated than I actually am here. Just use the word thrilled. Because not only will you fit in with the wine community, but you'll fit in with the, LinkedIn, the LinkedIn community. Oh, I'm thrilled by this news. You know, talking with like, decorum to some extent, like too formal. I'm like, guys, no one talks like this. There's like an in-between. You don't do the whole thing of like, I'm thrilled with where things are today. I'm so excited. Thrilled for you. And then the other end of it is just like, oh, oomphy. Ooh, I rizzed them up too hard. No, I don't. There's an in-between there. Don't do either of those. That's a term that I learned recently too. Oomph or oomphy. I don't like it. That doesn't sound good to me to use, like at all. How about friend? Come here. I don't know. I just wanted to have some close-up time with you guys. Not that you had a choice, you know. I mean, I'm in control. Most of you would like that. I guess. I don't know. Insert something furry bottom joke. Haha, haha. What about the wine moms? I don't know. I haven't hung around the wine moms. Even the one that my mom gave me, I don't even ask her, like, oh, what is it like drinking wine? She's like, I don't know. I just want, like, severance while drinking. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Which I heard the season 2 finale just happened today. I haven't even started the series remotely, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I really want to check it out at some point. I'd really love to check it out. Can you inflate the life jacket? I redeemed an inflate. That should, the inflate redeem should only work for the whole sound thing. The inflate doesn't actually happen in VR. I'd have to do it manually. I mean, I can inflate for a bit if you'd like. Just ask nicely next time. Also, hi, Snibbles, meowdy howdy. Good to see you again. Hope all is well with you. Hope you guys are excited for a big, fun weekend. Real quick, hydrate. This is your daily reminder to hydrate. I know we're standing on the whole, what was it, balcony area of this weird world we're in. We're not actually on the beach, but that comes in time. Wait, I can't even use my hands. Move out of the way, controllers. I need water. That's more important. I'm thirsty.
Maverick's feet.
Why you try to make me spit on my water as soon as I put it in my mouth? Why? Also, shout out to Moon. Moon, good soup. He's the reason why we have that redeem in the first place. Moon is pretty cool. Oh my god, is that Mountain Drew virtual reality? Mountain Poo virtual poopality? Hi, Drew. I hope you're... my ears! Oh! Why as soon as I hear a loud noise have I defaulted to just moaning? like first thing comes to mind. I'm turning into Frey. I'm turning into Frey, which actually, that's a friend of mine that might be live at some point tonight. Who knows? But Drew, I hope you're doing well. I miss you. I can't wait to see you, hopefully. Hello? 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 Help! Oh, I shouldn't yell that too loud. My window's open. They're going to think there's actually a problem here. And I'm going to, no. I'm going to drink some water. But Snibs, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that tremendously. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Something happened. Oh, Snibs, thank you for the $30 tip, too. I appreciate that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm going to stand back a little bit. Maybe I'm just too close. Maybe the camera is a little bit claustrophobic. Granted, my life jacket doesn't help with that, but... Remember to hydrate, chat. You should always be hydrating, especially when you're in VR. But Snibs, thank you so much for the gifted subs and the donation. I really appreciate that. Can we get some Beta 8 hearts in the chat? Can you all tell Snibs you appreciate them? Because they're good mods. Them and Stalkers have been very, very good mod friends. Good mod beans. And they're very, very sweet and nice to me. Y'all are so sweet and nice to me, and I really don't do much at the end of the day. I just kind of yap on for hours, and that's really it. Not that there's anything wrong with that if that's what you want, but... I'm still trying to find myself out at the end of the day, which might actually be a little bit of a video for the future that I want to work on. I've had kind of a good track record of a good few videos that I wanted to work on. The main one being the most recent video I did on my channel, which was about, you know, joining the furry fandom and your experience with furry is what you make of it. And that's really it at the end of the day. That's kind of the harsh reality of it, of like, you can curate your space, you can curate your experience. You can't control everyone else's, but you can control what you intake for social media, for experiences, so on and so forth. And so I've been kind of thinking about doing some sort of sociological topics on that matter of like what fandom means, like, and kind of getting to the bottom of like some like ways of thinking and ideologies that you see within furry and not. And I was especially inspired because if you're on the Discord server, you probably already saw this if you checked out general chat, I think a good few hours ago when I posted this, but I've been on a weird kick of listening to video essays while I've been showering because I just want to like get whatever information in my brain all at once. And it's kind of hard to focus on it when I'm just trying to watch the video. Sometimes I just want to listen. So I've been listening to this video essay and I linked it on my Discord recently because it has an excellent explanation of what escapism is, which if you know escapism, it's just kind of like moving away, not moving away, but like focusing less on like realism. And then, you know, escapism is like a form of hobby. It's something to escape the real world. The thoughts, the lingering thoughts that we're all going to die and the heat death of the universe is a thing. But furry is a form of escapism. And even though the video itself didn't talk about it, it talked about in the sense of the epidemic of it, of like what kind of world we live in now where it's all just like easy serotonin, easy satisfaction as soon as we like find it. So yeah, Ender, thank you for the 3-month resub. I hope you're doing well. Look, sometimes you gotta get the energy out of you, okay? That's how it be for me. But thank you for the 3 months as well, Ender. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well as well, mister. It was good seeing you on VR last weekend. It was really nice to see you. But the whole thing with escapism really got me thinking about how that whole thing applies to furry. How it applies to the furry fandom. Like, what is the healthy levels of doing it? Is there a balance? How much escapism is too much? And that's more of what I want to get into. Because it talked about in the video, if you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. If you're not in the Discord server, join the Discord server, !float cord, 18 plus, safe for work, all that jazz. That video that I was listening to earlier today in the shower was fucking excellent. It was so good. It explained everything with like how trends have kind of moved around in years. Like the fact that there are multiple different people across the world and they all come together with this one trend. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that that kind of happens. Some people say it's luck, but it's more along the lines of just like something trendy happens and something changes and it shifts from our idea of what we're looking to enjoy or achieve. And the whole thing relates to the idea of escapism. And one of the examples they loosely used in the video was how, like, years back, there was a big issue with everyone smoking cigarettes and, menthol, and how they weren't good for you. So there was a whole effort to, like, stop people from smoking a lot. But now things have shifted now, where you see all these, like, jewels and vapes and pens and vaporizers, which is to some extent the same thing. Like we move one step forward but two steps back, and that's what the video has a really good way of explaining things with. So go and check that out if you're on the Discord. Go and watch that video, because that will actually inspire one of my next videos that I kind of want to branch off on different just yapping topics, which I've found that I do that pretty well. Like, even the most recent video I did, it was just 24 hours of yap, 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 yap. Just not doing anything, but just talking. Very minimal images, but just talking. And it seemed like a lot of you guys like it. I don't know what this percentage is of people that watch my videos versus those that just kind of put me on in the back to listen to while they're doing something else, which I'm guilty of doing that all the time. I do that for Wendigoon. I never actually watch Wendigoon videos. I just listen to them. And that, to me, is really fucking fun. And hopefully I fulfill that sort of stereotype with YouTuber stuff with what I do. So I'm probably going to branch out onto that topic, You absolutely have a podcast voice. That's something that I've considered doing, Ender. I have a bit of an idea for a mini podcast series I actually want to do with some friends at FWA. So I'm going to be hitting up a couple of different friends. My lovely friend Two Piece. If you know Two Piece, he's like a DJ, musician, really, really cool dude. Such a sweetie. Also a floppy-eared dog, so biased just a little bit there. I like floppy dogs. I mean, you know me. Hold on. Where's my floppy dog free count? There we are. It's Beta. It's the Beta. But Two Piece gave me an excellent idea for a podcast that I want to do. And I'm not going to spoil the idea yet, because I know as soon as I say it, someone's going to take it and just go with it a lot better and a lot sooner than I can. So this is the one time I'm holding this idea to myself, and you guys can't know about it just yet, because I want to be the one to kind of try this out for the first time and see how it goes. And if someone else does a better job, good on you. But I just know there are some people in the market to just take ideas that are, spoken about. And I have a tendency to just give ideas out, and it's like, oh, hey, someone does it a few days later, which is cool. But it's also like, I gotta take care of myself too. Two Piece, now there was one. That's One Piece. That's the show, the series that everyone wants. L. Thank you. One step closer. Bold move of you to say inflate. One step closer, and oh, jeez, my panties. I need to stop. I've been hanging around Frey and Rush a bit too long. And Cody. Cody, too, is so responsible for this. All my friends are so inspirational. They're trendsetters. Is the old Discord command still meant to advertise your Patreon? It is usually, Marky, but the other command that I have, !float chord, which is in the title of the stream, so just literally copy and paste that command, and you're good to go. You're good to go, honestly. But what time is it? It's 7 now. I told Jake around 7 or so I'd be good to join, so I'm going to wait on an invite from him, because I think he's the one who wanted to do the thing. But I am also just like happy to be able to chat and do funny shenanigans with my good friend Jake Warepanther again, because he's so cool. And I missed him like last week. He was at RocketCon. I wanted to go to RocketCon. I had plans to go, but then money. But then, what is it? Medical visit for me coughing for 3 months straight resulted in insurance not taking or covering it for the stupidest reason. But, we got that figured out. I just wanted to, it's the time of year where I should be saving money anyways. Bestest Shep Patton's thought. Look, I'm just saying, whatever I say, whatever I put out there in streams and videos and tweets and posts and whatnot, you are welcome to talk about it or discuss about it. If it helps, it helps. If it helps, it helps. For whatever subject. If I mention an idea and you're inspired to take it, go for it. Literally, there is no such thing as copying. And unfortunately, some people still exist in that mindset of like, oh, this person talked about a thing, so you can't talk about it now. That is just absolutely not true. That is not true. This isn't like 2008 YouTube where PewDiePie was doing... I sound like such a boomer. Oh my god. Oh, that PewDiePie. Oh, Poopy Pie. I love that YouTuber. Yeah. Oh, Jake is inviting me now. I can't go on to his stream with this energy. I can't. I gotta reel it back just a little bit. I gotta reel it back just a little bit. I am going a little bit too hard here. I gotta stop. There's a trade. Oh my god. Oh my lordy. How about this? Before we go into this, let me give you guys what... Because I saw Moon earlier this stream. Blessed be the fruit. In my mouth next time, please. I saw Moon was here earlier, and he said something about Maverick feet. I'll give you Maverick feet, Pookie. Anything for you, Moon. There's your Maverick Tootsies. You better... Oh, my God. Yeah, you like... This is awful. What have my streams become? We've come such a long way from doing furry things. The series where we talk about all the cute and fluffy things in the furry fandom. Yeah, I don't... There you go. There are your paws. You get the Maverick goods. Actually, that POV wasn't too bad. I should do that more. Maybe I should charge for that. Oh, there you are, Moon. I hope you're doing well. Am I going to see you tonight in VR? I feel like I've only ever seen you in passing in VR. Only ever seen you in passing. You should bring this energy to Jake. I should, but I'm scared because, you know, I care about Jake lots, and I don't want to scare him away with how weird and crazy I am. I also have to do the thing where, like, maybe merge chats. Is that still a thing that's, like, recommended with Twitch where you do, like, the knock feature? I hate doing it. It's really annoying, truthfully. The knock feature is kind of annoying. But it also would probably help with being able to read 2 chats at once. Then I also have my personal YouTube chat as well on this side. And I have Twitch chat right here. I'm going to give both of you guys head pats. So you guys are getting equal amounts of attention. Even though in reality, you know, I'm going to look at the pretty colors on the screen, which is Twitch chat. And YouTube, you got some things to step up, YouTube. Not specifically chat, but just YouTube, the website in general. Thank you for the attention. Oh, of course. I mean, anything for you. The merge chat is cool. The knock feature is annoying. Oh, it is. It almost always is on when I don't want it to be. And it's off when I need it to be. So now I got to go looking for it as soon as I join Jake and all that. But either way, we have a lot to still catch up on. I'm probably going to do a lot of the updates and things that I want to talk about with you guys this Monday when I do stream again on Monday, because that'll be my usual schedule. Because I have some fun things that I'm going to be doing this next week, and I'm really, really excited for it. But we'll leave the updates and everything on Monday. Just know I'm doing very fine. I'm just getting a lot of work done, and taxes especially. That's why I've been absent on Twitch. But regardless, I do appreciate you guys' patience with everything. I appreciate you guys still wanted to come by and hang out with little old me, because I really, again, I don't do much, but I have a lot of fun doing it. I don't know. Either way, let's go and join Jake. What is Jake up to? Oh my god, he's the buff werepanther. Oh, so my stream title on YouTube is not false advertising. Perfect. Sorry, demons. Anyhow, let's join Jake. What is he up to? Being so lazy on taxes, I swear, I literally just need to submit a 1099-B. Yeah, for me, I gotta go through all my 1099 forms. It's a bit of a pain. Bit of a pain. We're almost done. We're not finished with taxes. We're still organizing it, but the fact that I've been able to do them on my own is good. It also means that I've wasted... Oh my god. I feel cell-shaded. I feel the cells in my body vibrating. Oh no, that's just my life jacket. Her ha, her ha, her ha, her ha. Where's chat? Here we are. Beautiful. Pay attention to you. Pay attention to you. Do you need to hire a CPA? No. Yeah. No, I got it. Don't worry. Taxes are fine. Also, Jake is just chilling over there. He's coming to me. I didn't prepare for this moment. Okay. Note to self, Beta. As soon as you say hi to Jake, don't mention his bulge. Sorry. Shit, I already fucked that up. Hi, Jake. How are you today? How are you today? I probably look like a crazy person to you right now, which is pretty normal.
A lot of things to happen in a very little bit of time, so I'll counteract it with, hi, I'm new here.
You're always new here. I'm always new here. It just doesn't end with how new everything is. The world is changing, Jake.
This is going to ruin the tour.
What tour?
The world tour.
Yeah. Hi, Jake.
Hi.
Hi.
Here, let me get over here. Hi, chat. Look who we have. Look, we have the one and only Booty Ooey Deludi. Oh my God, you're always so cute when you do that every single time.
It hurts my hands to do it, but I do it for the content.
Well, don't hurt your hands.
Why not? This is what happens when we can't get Jake to insert a very hand-like object into one's jawline. So I gotta compensate for the pain that I would feel, you know? You know? You see?
Yeah. You know,
yeah,
you know
so
what?
like... Fortnite. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm just... I haven't been on VR in a minute, so...
Either, but you know what? Somebody just redeemed this, Beta. So, since you have your free count... I must match your freak with my freak.
You have a free count? I completely forgot you had a free count. I'm just so used to Buff Cat.
Yes.
Buff Cat.
It still has the same, little physics. It may not have the pulley strings, but ADH moment.
Yeah, a little bit of inflation, but not that kind. But a good kind. Muscles. Also, chat, does Jake sound fine? I heard that he sounds quiet on my end. This is not a you problem, it's a me problem, like everything in life. Oh my God, it's free count.
Why are you floating?
I don't know! My whole VR headset setup just keeps breaking! I don't know why I'm floating. I don't know why anything's happening.
Here we go. The only time Beta inflatable is bigger than Jake's. Hey, yo. Yeah. Also, here you go. High moon. Boop.
I gotta turn you up.
Do you want to do the combine thing as well?
Oh, of course. I can do that any day of the week. Hold on. I just gotta turn up the volume so we can hear you. Wait a minute. Why am I being a dumbass changing my OBS audio? I can just do this on... Oh my God. I can't speak. I can't speak at all. What is this thing? Post-process settings? Go away. Where are you? Why are you here? Go away. What is this thing? I'm going crazy. Why is there glass? I'm gonna shatter it on my head. Oh my God. This is the worst. This is ruining the tour, Jake. This is what's going. I'm so sweaty. I'm so sorry. Hi. Give me a moment. Why are you following me? Stop it! Go away!
Sorry, since they call me the freak chonk count dad, I just always save up for that one redeem. Oh my God. Hi, Fullmetal. It's good to see you. Hi, Gamer. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
All right, Chad, hold up. Give us a second.
Where's the knock feature? What is... Let's knock. Oh my... Knocking. Oh, what a favorite feature on this stream. I love knocking.
You do?
We all wanted this, right? On Twitch? Where are you? Hold on. Where's Jake?
Of course.
We got a #1 victory.
Someone's Fortniting right now in my chat. Get down.
Girls on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend has gone down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map. Go to the...
Oh my God.
You know what's...
This is too funny.
You know what's great? About half the time, any of my redeems go off in chat.
Huh.
You don't hear any of it, and I'm just reacting to it, so to me or to you, I'm just a crazy person. I like that. I like being crazy. Your hair is in my camera. Oh my god, I love your hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm doing my absolute best, okay? Don't die already, we haven't started. We're technically not even live right now, right?
Maybe we're not live.
Maybe we're not even live.
Oh my,
my Twitch
god!
chat?
Yes, we're fine. It's fine. Come over here from the boat. You're on the boat, and you don't.
I am the boat, damn it!
You're not the boat.
Jesus Christ, there's so much going on my ears. Chat, thank you so much for all the support and making me look like a crazy person in front of one of my best friends. No, seriously, you're doing great. Thank you everyone for the bits. I will thank you all collectively at the end. I gotta pay attention to my best friend.
Though.
Hi, best friend. How are we today?
I am good. How are you? You're floating.
I always am. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know why this is this way.
Maverick's feet.
There. Oh, look. We're matching our freaks together.
We
I feel
are.
so honored. I feel so honored.
You're on. Why are you honored? You're the reason why I got a freak hound.
Okay, that's pushing it. That's pushing it.
Huh? What do you mean pushing it?
What do you mean
I'm
that
right.
was the inspiration for your freak hound?
You having You had a freak hound before I did. Is that a fact?
This is true.
Okay.
Yes, this is true.
We're getting somewhere. So, I don't know. What do we do? I'm just hearing people in verse sharding in my chat.
Sorry,
I just
but,
can't.
You know, I'm sorry, but there is my chat wants me to do biscuit time, and you know, me being a cat, we like to make biscuits, so I must.
Can you make it specifically, very aggressively into my teeth?
I'm not punching you in the face, Beta.
Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And I'm not putting out that cigarette on your arm either.
Oh. Well, now it's not cigarettes nowadays. It's. I don't know what it is anymore. What do the kids do? I just learned that oomphy was a word
Fortnite
recently.
and skibbity toilet.
What's oomphy mean? Do you know what oomph or oomphy means?
What is oomphy?
I don't know. Why is my chat over there? Why is YouTube chat over there? Hello?
Why are you going in my head?
I'm trying not to, but you know what? Fuck it. YouTube, I'll try and read you from that far away. This is all falling apart. Like, all of this. I literally spent 30 minutes before starting this stream making sure everything is fine with, like, windows and chat windows, and as soon as I start, it's like, hey, let's throw the YouTube chat window outside the boundaries of your play space, and good luck. That's, like, after 30 minutes of setup to stop that from happening. This is where we are. This
is where we are.
Is
but you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so tall.
Yeah. No, you're perfect height. I like it.
Yeah,
Perfect
why
height
is
is
that?
good. Because then, you're closer from this to that, that's objectively closer than if I was taller. Because then it'd be further away. And that's a little bit more effort of moving your hand up from, like, here to here when it enters my cheek mouth cavity. What's another word that I could use? Another coy word? Chat, help me out
Your
here.
mouth? Your
My
teeth,
mouth!
your
Yeah! Hold on, my chat's so small.
Beta is so close to Jake's heart. It's so lovely, right? He's very, because Beta holds a special place in my heart. That's why.
Really? You mean it?
Well, of course.
You were supposed to lie. You were supposed to say no.
What was I supposed to say? No? I'm supposed to say no?
Yes, you were
This is
supposed to
gonna
say
ruin the
no
tour.
and then take a gesture with your fist and go, like
I'm
that.
not punching you.
Look. Maybe I could trick you into saying it once, okay? Oh, there we go. There's YouTube chat. I can read YouTube chat now. Oh my god.
You know what chat's saying right now?
What are they saying?
We're not going to get past 4 questions.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do like questions like icebreakers, but not really like icebreaker. I still want to have an icebreaker like sniper in Destiny 2. That was like my first sniper I ever got from Xur. You know how he sold like the Galahorn, and then week after I didn't have enough strange coins. I didn't have enough strange coins. He sold the Galahorn, his first exotic. I'm like, exotic rocket launcher? Pfft, I'm going to save that for something better, like a primary weapon. And I saw the icebreaker. I'm like, regenerating ammo. It explodes. It goes, boom, every time it shoots. Oh, I'll spend my shit on that. And then I end up missing out on one of the best weapons in the game. And that sucks. But icebreaker is back. And I can get it as a random drop in the dungeon, but I'm so unlucky. So is Cody.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the icebreaker. But the other icebreaker we were talking about was like getting to know one another through these questions. What were we doing for questions anyways? I can't remember.
Look, my tracking's breaking because you've gone on the deep end of
I'm so
Destiny
sorry.
2.
Do you need me to leave? I can leave.
No. Why would I make you leave?
You're not making me. You just asked me to, and I would oblige. And I'd be like, yes, Poppy, anything for you. And then I'd leave.
Okay.
What? What?
Beta.
Hi.
Beta. Hi.
I'm new here.
Hi.
Hi.
Same. I'm new here as well too. You know, let's be new together.
There we go. Sorry. I thought I could pause time there. Like, you know how Flash moves around like at 1,000,000 miles a minute, and then it's like, oh shit, he could time travel. That's what I was hoping to do. I thought he could, ADHD take the wheel. Ooh. What? What?
Chad, this one's very special to me.
What did I?
This one's very special.
Yeah, I'm destroying your lungs, and I'm not even meaning to. This was awful.
Oh my god. When will Jake play Destiny 2? Never.
No, it's too late. That's a lot of money.
Even Beta says, don't. It's too late. It's too late for Beta. It's too late for this one.
It's too late for me.
Is this how Beta is at cons too? Yes, this actually is. I can confirm it.
Yeah.
He's just as lovely, as amazing as ever too.
And socially awkward.
Yeah, the last time when I said hi Beta, he went like this. He's like, he just stood there, and I was like, hi Beta. And Beta's just like, welcome to Sky Zone. Is this your first time here?
You're not Celio. I did that to Celio. I'm gonna do it again to him. It's gonna be fun. I get to do that tonight.
Oh my god, Jake, it's too late for me too. I have about 6K plus hours in Destiny 2. How many hours do you have in Destiny?
My moves wobble and bobble as I run to you, my panther pie. I hated saying that, but that's a redeem after all.
I'm sorry. What?
I forgot a redeem for the Deku voice thing, and so I'm making up for it later, because I'm bad at reading chat and paying attention to people. I'm sorry, but I just... Sorry. He's my priority at the moment. Yeah.
And this one's my priority at the moment, too, Chad. We're each other's priorities. Imagine that. Imagine that. We're both new here, and we're both our priorities. Oh, insane.
I cannot wait to get my shirt to come in that says #1 Jake Werepanther fan. And then it's just the most low-res picture of your model that I can get. And then on the back, it's your butt emoji. Res. And I just walk up to you and I'm like, are you? I think I've seen you somewhere before. I think I recognize you from somewhere. Are you on Twitch? Are you friends with
Hi, I'm Jerma.
You Jake Werepanther? Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan! And then I just do that to you, and I can't wait to do that. Fwa, right? Fwa. Moon's doing that to me. He got a #1 beta fan shirt. and it's awful.
Oh my god, I would no. You know what I would get? I would get a beta #1 flag, and then I would get the biggest like stick and just like wave it back and forth for you.
Someone's done that to
Just
me
be
before.
like, beta, I'm such a fan.
Yeah.
And then you look at my direction, and I do like, oh, beta just looked at me. Hi, I'm new here. This is gonna ruin the tour.
And that's when I shit myself in public and then run away like nothing happened. What? 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 Oh my god, it's Jake's birthday. Happy birthday.
It is not my
Feliz
birthday.
quinceañera a ti. Feliz quinceañera a...
No.
It's your quinceañera, right?
No. It's not my birthday. It's not my... I'm not... No. Hush, little one. We'll talk later.
I'm 27 years old. I just did my taxes by myself. No program or anything.
I'm so proud of you. Hush, the little one.
Maverick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't worry about it. It's so hot in here. I'm so sorry. I'm
You know what?
just...
It's because you're just so hot.
It's because I'm
And
so...
your hotness and your computer's hotness is just making your room so steamy.
Hold on, chat's inflating right now, and it's just... I know we're having a sentimental moment, but like chat is just so... Oh, they love it when I inflate. Is it working?
It is for me. It's not working for you.
It is so broken.
It's not working for you.
There's no way.
It's working for me.
This is
Well,
absolutely...
chat, I mean, it's working on my stream, so... You're
content.
inflated right now.
It's not even inflating at all. It's just broken.
It's broken. It's broken. Here, let's put you back then. Where's your freaking... I'm gonna look inside you. Chat, don't
It's
take
not
that
the
out of
first time
context.
someone has done that.
God damn it. It's
yeah.
broken for me now, too. Oh, no, it's broken. You can't even see
I'll reset. Fine.
Yeah, you might have to reset.
Fine.
Oh my god, bye Biscuit as well too, chat. Please go follow Biscuit Fister. They're a wonderful friend as well
I
too.
love
And
that
chat,
name,
please
Biscuit
follow
Fister.
this one too.
Every single time I say
Please
their
follow
name,
this
Biscuit
one.
Fister. It's so funny. Oh my god, what an amazing
Why?
name. And then I just see their face and their out of context face, and I'm just like, you're doing amazing. You are fucking hilarious, and I hope you know that. Though I don't think he
my
knows that. This is my
God.
first time he might have heard me saying it, but... It's like, how can you not love a name
can't
like
with you.
Biscuit Fister? Like my nickname in college, Colostomy Bagpipes, which had no actual meaning, but like, well, it's a fraternity nickname.
It's a fraternity nickname, but you know that it now has some meaning. It has some value to it. You know, we appreciate you with that. What are you doing?
My right leg doesn't work. Fucking work, damn it! What the fuck is this? Why is this window here? Go away!
Also, hi, Axiom. It's good to see you. Hello. All right, taking out contest. God damn it, I swear. Jake's inflating another streamer live on stream front page. Okay.
Oh my god, that would be... 1 hour inflation ASMR, and it's just you inflating me on
Don't
loop.
give them ideas. on
Please,
that. No.
please, I want... Look, that could make a lot of money. Well, maybe not on YouTube, because they may demonetize, but ASMR is ASMR. You know, JoJo's ASMR. I remember when he did commentary. That was a weird time, but you don't know who that is. It's okay. Sorry, I meant to hold your face. Face? I don't... Which do you prefer?
Face.
Do you prefer eye
Which do you
contact
want?
or eye contact?
Eye contact. Or is it eye contact?
Do you prefer this or that?
That or this?
Hey man, do you want to get food later? Do you want this option or that option? Yes. That does not narrow it down for me.
We're getting somewhere good. And also, Axiom, yes, I would love that. Hell yeah. Yes, I would love a stream drink. That would be awesome to have. Yes,
Only
please.
furs? AO? I mean... Sorry, I get too distracted. I should not be. I get to see Jake. Jake is so cool, chat. Go and check out Jake. Can we get a shout out for Jake Werepanther? And then can we get a shout out for Scoliosis King in hopes that he comes back to streaming again? He was my favorite streamer, only streamed for 20. Do you not know about Scoliosis King? He's like one of my favorite streamers, but he's only done it like once.
I thought Germa was your favorite.
I haven't seen one Germa stream. I haven't seen Germa once. I follow him.
Liquor-based tequila. There you go, Axiom. Tequila.
I have him followed. I do follow him, but I have no clue what he does. I've never seen one of his streams before.
There you go. See, chat, go follow this Scooper. Amazing, wonderful being. Amazing friend. Fantastic, fun streams all the time. I love listening to this goober ramble about things and places, and you know how I burned a cigarette on his arm, which I
totally
never
true
did.
story. Can confirm.
That is
Have the
not a true
receipts.
story.
What are the receipts?
Here's
I said
the thing,
so.
Beta. You know what one of the things is? No. You want to know something?
Why?
Literally, I had
What do I
somebody
know?
come up to me in one of the instances and be like, "Did you actually burn a cigarette on Beta's arm?" And I said, "No, that is not true."
What did I do? I don't know what I did. I'm just...
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm new here. I'm always new here.
And you just inflated yourself. Okay, see, now it works.
Whoa.
See, I chat here. There you go. There's the Jake face right here. Whoa.
Whoa.
Right there.
Whoa.
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 You know, this would be a good screen capture right here for a crazy picture. There you go. There.
Whoa.
Here, actually, you know what? We haven't been able to take a picture. We're doing that right now. Hold on.
We have all of
Yeah, right
tonight.
now.
I'll
There,
be
there.
drinking wine. I have Cabernet
no.
my grandmother or mother gave me. Man, why not both of
There.
them?
See, I already
But
did it. I win. I just did it. You're done.
I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about the icebreaker. I want that so bad.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I've played so many of that dungeon. I want my icebreaker. I want my baby back. My pride and
What happens
joy.
if you don't get it?
Then I'm sad. Forever.
So, yes.
Yes. I swear to God.
I can't decide who the manager of the Context Theater. Show is refreshing. Oh my fucking god.
Hold on. I gotta make my
The
chat
manager
bigger so I
is
can actually
yes,
read.
and also Tech and as well Rocco. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Beta won't be able to break the ice. I mean, he can float on the ice.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Were you one of those kids that used to play all those, like, I don't know why I'm thinking Pillsbury. That's not the name of it. But, like, all those board games.
That's a
like,
company.
yeah, I know. The Pillsbury Doughboy. When people would poke me, I'd be like, ah! Like the Pillsbury Doughboy. But he doesn't do that. But there was a game that I used to play with my dad called Don't Break the Ice. So it was just basically this lifted arena where you had to
and
fit
then you
all
like, do you
the
hit
ice
with
cubes.
a-
Yeah.
Yes, and you hit a little hammer on
My
it. Yeah,
2-year-old
yes.
dumbass, after he would finish setting up for 5 minutes, would just slam it immediately. It all falls down, and then I'd laugh my ass off like the dumbass I am.
I had that.
Because it was
Chad, who else had that game? That
that
was such a good fun game
the
as a
sound of the
kid.
ice just clattering around was literally so
good.
stimulating to my neurodivergent mind. But my parents didn't know anything about that or care about that. They're just like, you're a dumbass. I'm like, it's fun. And they're like, stop that. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah,
Okay.
I remember
Hi,
that
Spawn,
game.
Hello.
What a great game.
No, the best. It was like an orgasm for your ears, wouldn't you say?
Huh? Yeah. You know what also is? Bionicles. I love Bionicles. Bionicles. Have you ever chewed on one of those
God, I
like
haven't
little
heard-
fish like squishy launcher things? They're so good to chew on. So good to chew on.
Why would
Yeah.
I chew on that?
Probably you shouldn't, but
Yeah.
yeah. Why am I inflated? This is why. I don't know.
Hi, Beta.
Hi,
Hi,
Jake.
Beta.
Jake is really cool. Jake is really cool.
Beta's really cool. Oh my god.
Wait, so
sure
what?
people had PTSD from the Ice Break game. I thought it was fun.
It was so fun.
I thought it was fun to always play that.
It was so fun.
I never felt bad about it. Oh my god, love Shep, protect the Shep. We do love the Shep. We protect
fun.
this one very much so.
Why? What did why
Listen,
protect
you had
me?
it. Up all right. Yeah, protect you. Beta is becoming my spirit animal.
Jesus.
Imagine having Beta.
As your spirit animal. What is your first thought about that?
Oh man, biscuit fister, huh? Wow, my teeth are feeling like
Yes.
biscuits right now. Feeling a lot more like my teeth are feeling like biscuits right now. What a weird time. Yeah, I know. It's so convenient. Oh man, I all of a sudden want to be a biscuit. Oh man.
No, you just.
What? I've been called a biscuit before. It's such an endearing term.
In what context?
So
Actually, I don't even want
so
to know
so
Actually,
you
the
know,
context is it.
do you know about what horseradish is, right?
Yes, I know what a
Okay.
horseradish is.
Well, horseradish has nothing to do with any of this, but I just wanted to make sure you knew what horseradish was. I know what it is. I've
fucking
never had it
get with it.
before, but I just wanted to make sure, you know, just it's kind of like clearance, like security clearance before you get into the rest of the what's a madoogie? What do you call that? The drama. The Jake Were
But does the
Panther
tea have
horseradish
anything to do with-
situation is crazy. Yeah. See? Slop tube. Sorry. ADHD is strong. Yeah. Eclipse is right. The ADHD is taking the wheel today. I did forget to take my
Bruh.
meds. That's why. It's okay, though. We'll survive. We'll be fine. I'm sorry.
You say that every time we stream together. Am I
How
How
just
about-
the person that always makes you forget to take your meds?
No. No. Listen. What the hap is fucking here?
What is with your foot?
What is going on with my right foot just isn't tracking? Every time I stand up or move around my legs, it looks like I have to
my
piss
God.
myself. Like, look at my knees. They just bend inward.
Honestly, though, Chad,
I
if
got a
you wanna
wee.
know, look at this. Look at this.
Why does it bend inward? Why do I feel like a Raggedy Ann doll?
Oh my god. Raggedy. Oh my god. Okay.
What? Oh, that hurt my ball. Ow. Okay, not doing that again.
Stop.
Stop what?
Okay,
What did I do?
I need a drink of water.
Ooh, ting ting time. Yeah, ting ting time. Oh, Jake, you seem to be drinking some water. Let me fix that for you. Comes back with 3 shots of vodka and ginger ale. That was my first experience. Well, not my first experience with him, but it was one of. It was the night of when I got to meet you and Cody and so many others for the first time. And you kept giving me drinks. And this was Megaplex, I think Friday or Thursday night. And I was like, okay, I've drinking enough. I need to chill out a bit, so I go to get some water, have my cup of water, I just chat and shooting the shit, and then I talk with someone, and then Jake comes up to me, and he's like, Beta, what are you drinking? I was. And you were like, Beta, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm drinking water, and he's like, let me fix that for you, and takes my water away, and comes back with a cup of 3 shots of vodka and ginger ale. Oh my god, I'm gonna be on the floor. I'm gonna be B cubed.
We're bringing out Beta too.
B cubed is just a.
We're doing B cubed.
B cubed is just a constant state of being. I'm so excited.
Is Beta or the technology causing this? What is this luck? I have no idea.
Yeah, I'd say it's a skissue on my part.
Beta needs to use the bathroom. Apparently,
I do
with how
really-
he's dancing, you know.
I do really have to pee, but I am holding it just because I really value our time together in VR, you know? It's gonna be like a hydro cannon later. It's going to take a whole turn worth of it. You guys remember how do you know how Hydro Cannon works? Do you know what Hydro Cannon? Okay. What does it do?
Does it actually have to do with the context of this?
A little bit. So like basically if I hold it in because I really have to pee, which you shouldn't do, you know, it leads to other things. But, you know, good bladder control, the only thing I'm blessed with. But usually, and this will probably be the case after stream, it's going to be a hydro cannon going off in the toilet. It's not, it's going to sound like fried chicken.
Okay.
What?
We're done.
What do you mean we're done? What? Hydro Cannon is a Pokemon move. It's the one that uses like a huge blast of water and it takes a whole turn to recharge. So that means when I go and piss, I'm going to probably pass out from how tired I am. Then I got to recharge. Then we're back in VR. And, you know? Hi, I'm new here.
Hi, I'm new here as well.
Let's be new together.
I love being new here. Who are these guys? Who are you?
I believe those are
electrolytes. That's what chat says. Electrolytes. Hi, Electrolyte. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. I'll cool it down a bit. Here, I'll even sit down. We'll sit down and relax. Oh, perfect view. Let's do the Miss Bellum view. Okay, hold on. Miss Bellum view. Perfect. I think this is great. How you doing, Jake?
I'm doing good. How are you? You know what? Here, I will.
Oh man, you're breaking the magic.
I'm breaking the magic in what way?
Of being Miss Bellum, you know. So you know who Miss Bellum is, right?
Why does that sound familiar?
Oh no. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna lay down here. No, I'm in your pants. I'm sorry. Didn't mean that. We'll get back up.
Oh wait, was it Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, Miss Bellum. You never see her face. It's like always up to the bust.
See her face. That's right.
So like, if I cut it off here, you're just Miss Bellum.
No. Technically, we did get to see her face. It was a quick shot. Well, you technically got to see a little bit of her face in one of the episodes. It's actually proven.
It is actually proven.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. Yeah. That's sad. It was supposed to keep the magic, you know, the suspense.
Okay, here.
I should stand back
How's
up. I'm
this?
so sorry. Ooh.
No.
That's good.
Yeah. Here, look.
See, now I'm like...
What's up? Oh, you're up. Hi, Jake. Jake, White Panther.
Hi, Beta. Hi, Booty Oody Deludi.
What's happening? Oh, I thought that was a bomb. I thought you were gonna blow me up. Would have been the first time I would have expected it though. But anyways.
Oh my god.
What? I heard the countdown. I'm like, what is that? And then I think it's a bomb.
Oh my god, gosh, we love Beta. Yes, we love. I'm not breaking the magic. Look here. All you need to do, chat. There. See, I am in a space where now you cannot see my face. You just see this, and I'm right next to Beta, so it works perfectly.
We can't find the mayor, Miss Bellum. What do we do?
Yes. That's what you do.
Okay.
The perfect
I'm just
view.
All right, we can start beating people up. That's what we got to do.
No, we're not beating anyone up.
Oh, god damn it. First he won't punch me in the mouth, but now he won't let me beat up.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
I'm sorry. If I sit, I gotta stand up. I'm breaking the whole Miss Bellum match. Oh my god, it's Jake! Oh, I love Jake.
Oh my
He's
god,
so cool.
It's Beta. Hi. I'm gonna try to make your drink now. Hell yeah. Let me know how it goes, Axiom. I want to know. Oh my god, just beat him, Jake. I'm not beating.
Why?
I'm not beating Beta.
It's endearing.
Because this is going to ruin the tour.
But what if I'm a deer and it's endearing? You can't not
No.
do that.
I'm not beating Beta. No.
Oh man! Oh no! Oh, don't hit me! Oh jeez! Oh man! Oh man!
I hate it.
You love it! You love this.
I do love you, okay?
Just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He just wants his teeth knocked out, you know, just like a little guy. Just like a little guy.
Make it, you know what the thing is? Chat's going, make his dream come true.
So
My response is there is always such a thing as Make-A-Wish Foundation, where they can at least supply for just a little bit.
So you get a bop. How about that?
It's fun to play with.
I knew this was gonna happen at some point. Yeah, you're gonna
play with. Yeah, it's like on a weird like swivel, you know. I'm not licking your pecs. Don't worry. I'm focusing entirely on the
So
little
what I'm
dangly.
hearing is, if
like,
we donate
tag.
money, you'll beat Beta.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, I'll take that money too. Being beaten up and given money. Oh, sounds like a win-win for me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to be beaten and clobbered. Oh, based. Look what you're telling Biscuit. Biscuit is now.
Where's my chat
Also,
windows?
hi
broken.
Cody. How are you doing? Hope you're doing
Hi,
well.
Cody. Cody,
Work done. Food schedule for 8 p.m. Let's go. Jake B. Panther. Okay. No.
Jake
no.
B. I heard Jake P. Panther. Sorry.
What?
That's my life.
Cody Lycan. Hi, Cody.
My life jacket is yellow. Why do you
Yeah,
think
but
it's
that's not-
yellow?
It's yellow because it's been in the sun too long.
No, it's yellow because of the pit. What?
No.
No.
Why?
Because we paid for a premium yellow life jacket and they put it in the sun for 1,000 hours.
Look, man.
That is why it's yellow.
I wanted to save the money. Okay, I know I should have spent it on a life jacket, but I really wanted to prioritize the $6,200 worth of candles that I wanted to buy for my home. And so I used the remainder of the money on a life jacket, and then psst, and then whoa, yellow life jacket, haha. You know, spend your money on $6,200 worth of candles. You know,
Okay,
like
but
drill.
Here's the important question.
Yes.
What was the scent of the candles?
Oh, they're scentless. They're just there to be there. Like the
Well,
most
that's-
decoration.
that's
Some
a
of them
waste
don't
of
even
money
light,
then.
actually. Some of them don't even light. You know,
That's
it just
a
kind of came
waste.
without the
Where
wick.
did you get them at the
What
dollar
do you
store?
mean? What do you mean it's a waste? You have 6,200. Yeah, dollar store, 200. 6,200 candles from the dollar store? That sounds like a steal. That sounds like an investment.
But I feel like it'd be more of an investment if you had them scented at least a little bit, you know?
Well, here's the
Freshes
investment for
air.
us. We get chat to sell these candles for us, and they get a cut of the candles. And then they bring people on to sell more of those candles. And before we know it, we got the pyramid scheme of candles, okay? Drill would be proud of us.
But wait, hold on.
Oh,
Let
wait,
me
piss
cook.
candles? Now, hold on. That's a good... Sorry, go on.
God damn it, somebody beat me to it.
Sorry, I took your thing. I hate that. That is vile. What is going on?
Oh my god. Life jacket juice? Alright. Scented piss candles, that's a new one. Just get your scent on the candles. Hey, yo. Yeah, what if they were my scent?
I don't know what your scent is like.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I just don't know what your scent is like. You know, everyone has their own like sort of scent to them. I don't know what yours is. It's kind of like a wine to some extent. You know, like there's like fruity, or there's bitter, or there's fruity as fuck.
What about pine?
Pine? Like pine...
Like forest.
Nuts? I'm allergic to those. Forest, that's a different thing.
No.
Yes, forest.
I kind of want you to feed me pine nuts now. You know, just take them in your fist.
Why?
Like, just put them in your hand, ball it up into a fist, and then insert that fist into Beta's mouth with the pine nuts in your hand.
You
get 2 for 1. 2 birds with 1 stone. See? I'm giving chat all these amazing ideas, which you shouldn't actually do to me. Please don't actually beat me up. But it's just more of the idea of, like, if we want to go deeper on this fantasy that is only going to stay a fantasy, because I don't know. But yeah.
But you know, hear me out on this.
Yeah, I'm listening.
What if all the candles had a life jacket for them?
That's not a bad idea. But fun fact, there is like some sort of beer or wine holder that literally is a life jacket. I've had so many friends give them to me. I have like 6 of each at this point. They're like, I found this
more now. Don't you think, chat? Give more life jackets, and then this one can go buy
I swear to God.
6,200 candles, and then, you know, floaties all around, and you can have
floaties.
scented flotation devices.
Just
Or
take all
what
the
about
money.
a candle that inflates at the wick as the wick melts down? Ooh, that is a good one.
I'm just gonna take all the investment money and buy it on a single underwater mine. You know, the ones with like the spikes on them that float? Yeah. Just an underwater mine.
Send Jake some. He doesn't have any. This is true. I do not have any of those things. You should use one for tonight.
We should. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just here, okay?
Oh my god. You're just here. Hi, I'm new here. I'm also new here. Also, here, let me do. There you go. Oh my god. Yo, my guy, dropping to give you a follow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Cat. Hope you're having a good one.
Yes.
Yeah. Love your boost guy posts a lot. Keep them coming. Oh my god.
Ooh, Vest Juice G-Subs flavor. Now, hold on. I could pitch that. I have tried applying for their program, but they do not want me, and that makes sense. But in some other universe, there is a Life Jacket Juice flavor of G-Subs, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a... Wait, do you have a G-Subs flavor after you? Or if you did, what would be a flavor you would want them to have?
Life Jacket Piss.
I think they have already werewolf piss, so you'd have to come in with
With a different name.
Dead ass? Actually? That's wild.
I think they do, yeah.
That's crazy. That's wacky.
Hi,
Wacky
Dusky.
races.
Hello. Can we get a shout out for Dusky? Hi, Ryoku. Can we get a shout out for Ryoku and Dusky, please? Both wonderful beings and amazing, lovely friends. Life jacket, life juice, yes. Kadu. It's Kadu, Beta. We love Kadu. Look at Beta's jumping joy for right now. He's jumping joy because Kadu's here.
I'm just moving up and down because my knees lock and I can't be doing that to my knees, so... yeah, it happens. Happens to the best of us.
Oh my god, dropping by before bed. Aw, thank you, Ryoku. I appreciate that. Well, shall we go to the question world?
Yeah, I forgot we were doing something today. We had a plan, sort of, but, you know, it's at the end... You know, when life gives you lemons, you make a piss life jacket. But, you know, it's just one of those things where, oh, tee-hee, time just kind of flew by. Oh, no.
I swear, seeing you side by side, I'm not sure who looks more puffed up right now.
Wait, am I inflated for you again?
Yes, you are. Not for... Oh, there goes my dragon. See, even my dragon's like, what?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
For real though. Life doesn't give you lemons. Lemons are man-made. Oh my
See?
god.
You're going places, Anthony. You're going places with what you know.
Bye, Pookie. Have a
Good night,
one.
Pookie. Thank you, Zaf, for the Bezos biddies. I appreciate it. That's coming right out of Bezos' paycheck. But not really. But, yeah. I don't even know. Does he own Amazon anymore? Does he have anything to do with anything anymore?
I have no idea. I honestly do not know anymore. I'm just here. I'm new here. I'm new to the game.
You're new to the game? What's the game?
Life game.
Ah!
Good,
Oh my
you're
god,
awake now.
Kadu's
Let's
here.
get some
Hi,
coffee for you.
Kadu. How you doing? Oh my god.
We love Kadu.
We love Kadu. We love Kadu. Kadu's really cool. He made me a smile
very
emote.
cool.
He made me a really cool smile emote.
He made me also a smiley emote.
It's so cool. It's so smiley. It's so...
It's very...
It's giving...
It's giving...
It's giving piss
Yes.
life jacket. Oh. YouTube wants head pats. You know what? Sure. Come here, YouTube. Okay, that's my window. Hi, YouTube.
Oh my god, Kat, thank you so much for the follow. And then also, Zav, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
I'm like-
I really appreciate that.
Would it be alright if I took a moment to adjust myself? I'm like right on the edge of my
You
bed, and
may-
I'm meant to be in the
yes.
middle
You
of my
go-
room, and I'm
go-
not. Okay, so chat,
Go
follow
put
me.
yourself in the middle of the room.
Okay, you're here. YouTube.
Beta is really cool. Beta is very cool. Oh my god, Snibs. Thank you so much
Oh
for
my
the three
God.
gifted subs. Thank you to Husker, M Star, Sam for oh god, that's cursed. Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh my lord. And also Big Wolf, Sam for player.
Don't worry.
We literally were seeing the
I'll
inside
give it
of
to
your
you guys
mouth
too.
and,
How you doing?
oh.
I look like a FNAF character. Ah! I got scared.
B2 at a booty B2.
Oh, it's
at a
Cody.
booty
Hi,
B2
Cody.
too.
Oh my god.
Also, Zav, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Cody's so cool.
Yes, we love Cody. I hate to
Cody's
join
so
in that.
cool.
I am so sorry, Sam.
Well, you know who else is cool though?
You are.
Got him.
I'm a bird.
But you're a chef.
I know. I thought my bed was a little bit further up. I almost fell over. Oh my god, Cody, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, Cody Odie.
Tangent Brain, that's what it was. Oh my god.
Favorite
I
yote
could
friend in a
probably
life
fix the life
jacket.
jacket. Sync issued. I want to get my hands on the prop though.
Sure.
There, see, there you go. Also, boobs. Here you go, Gecko. Boop. There you go. Shepherd. Ooh, that's true. You could be a shepherd. Chat, isn't this one precious? Isn't this one just so
I'm pretending to
amazing
play
and precious?
Mario Kart Wii. Remember Mario Kart Wii when you have the little like Wiimote extension thing that actually really did nothing, but it was kind of cool to have? I remember that. I just had it and I go around like this. And then I used it as a frisbee and hit my sister in the head and then lost it. So that was a bad time. But
Oh my god.
look, Mom, I can drive. I have a frisbee.
You know, remember the Wii bowling where if you didn't like strap it to your wrist, and if you threw it, it would also damage the TV too.
Oh my god, first time I got my Wii, I actually hit my sister in the nose with the Wiimote. And it was ironically when we were doing baseball on Wii Sports, okay? It was just bound to happen. I feel bad.
Oh,
I'm sure my sister still holds it against me, sadly.
I've also hit my cousin with doing that, but it was for bowling because she walked right in front of me and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, and it hit like her on the side and she goes, ah, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And then
Well,
you know what, we got her ice cream and she was better.
look, ice cream does wonders.
Fixes a lot of things. It does. You know what else does? Pizza.
I made a pizza earlier today and had a bunch of green onion, and I have a green onion pizza now all of a sudden, and it's actually not bad. It really isn't bad.
I hit my sis playing Wii tennis and bowling. Don't ask why it happened twice. God, Jesus Christ.
Why bowling? How does bowling happen?
I mean, it is, if somebody walks in front and you do that, I mean, I've seen videos of somebody walking in front and the kid does this and he hits, you know, the guy between the legs and the guy just starts falling over and the kid's like, what did I do? And you know, they still got a hole. I was about to say hole in one. That's not a fucking...
Hole in one! Birdie! Oh my god! You hit a home run! Ah! I like Wii Sports. Boxing. Wow, you beat him up.
Oh my god.
You scored a hole in one.
That spin was too good.
I don't... Touchdown! Sorry, the demons.
Do
you have demons?
Yes, exactly, Thomas.
Do you have demons, Jake?
When I'm eating chocolate.
Do those demons ever say, punch Beta in the mouth? Do it. You know he wants it. Have you considered listening to these
they say you
demons?
should have more chocolate.
Oh my god, I love chocolate so much. Did you know that it is actually good brain food to some extent? Dark chocolate? Dark chocolate, almonds, and tuna.
I didn't know about that. And
Yeah.
also, it's good for your, what was it? For, I think, your digestive system or something, dark chocolate.
And it spikes your blood sugar, too. But that's also just me, but, you know, apples.
I like white chocolate. Is it golf or what sport? We were talking about bowling, but for some reason my mind went straight to a hole-in-one with golf. But, you know, it's a strike for bowling.
I should get Wii Sports again. I really should just set it up, just have it in my home. That would be good, you know. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I'm back. Hi, Reaper. Hello. Oh my god. Nice touchdown, Jake. Thank you, Ender. I appreciate that.
My
have
right
to use the
leg still
restroom?
doesn't work. My right leg still doesn't work. Oh, never mind. We're good now. Okay. I gotta figure out how to, like, recalibrate my space because I'm
Yeah,
off the
Dakota.
floor like a whole inch. Like, my legs don't work.
You are.
I don't know what to do about it. I've asked many times, and I've been told shut the hell up, and then called some sort of slur that you can't say on Twitch, and then it's like, okay, have a good one, and then I'll try asking again. It's like, well, don't know what to do about that. Sorry. Ooh.
Yeah.
Sorry. ADHD.
Yeah, and then I
Whoa!
can do this.
Your pecs has as many jiggle physics as the chambers on my life jacket. Whoa.
Exactly.
Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy,
that is
bro.
Crazy.
That's crazy. The Jake Wear Panther Peck situation is crazy. New YouTube video.
You can use his chest as a drummer. Oh my god.
I really want to have an added thing to the life jacket where if you drum it when it's inflated, it makes like a little
So
drum
pretty much
sound.
what they did for the pecs and all that stuff.
Yeah,
too,
you know, like doing this. Ah, her ha, her ha, her ha. Yeah, you know. Farting on my roommate's life jacket. Ha.
Chat, follow us. Ah ha ha ah ha. I can't do it as good as you.
I don't have
You know what
play
you
space
need? You
mover.
need another snowy golf session. You know what?
Oh my
I
god.
traumatized this poor one when we did golf.
It's just fun watching it because I just kind of hit it as much as I can until I get it in and then move on to the next one. It's kind of like taking the SATs in school. You ever take the SATs? Those weren't fun. Remember MCAT?
Those were never fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those were never fun. Also, Kadu says if you're off the floor and you have to play space mover, just move down.
Don't know how to do that. I suck at it. Yay! Sorry. That was a bit too loud. I won't raise my voice ever again.
SATs were so fun. I don't know about.
Well, I don't know. Oh my god,
I'd say they
dude.
were fun.
Ain't no way. I managed to squeeze by with a
I was like,
1400
I don't think
score.
they were fun.
Awful. I did horribly on them every single time. And my
I
school
don't even
saw
remember
that.
For mine.
SATs, that's the problem when you have standardized tests. everyone gets to some solution differently, and especially knowing how, like, similar some solutions are, it's just so fucking ass backwards. It makes no sense. It's really like, oh yeah, base your entire fucking college acceptance off of this one test that everyone is supposed to take, because everyone's the same, right? And it's like, guy, you're getting more and more neurodivergent kids being born every day, and that's just life. That's just how it is. So if you're gonna accommodate to them, shouldn't have a standardized test for this. And that's what my college did, and they still accept me regardless of having like a 1200 or 1400 on my SAT, which is literally 50%. It's not great. So, you know, I think I ended up fine. So yeah, SATs, if you just make up for it in like actual schoolwork, and you'll be fine. They suck.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You know, hi Atomica. You know, the SATs were never a fun thing. The ACTs were also never a fun thing. But I still did it. We still survived. Some way. Somehow. Barely. If that. I like to drink on the weekends.
Who doesn't? I'm supposed to be happy, but I'm not happy. I'm just in a weird state of being. Ah! Okay.
Does that chest double as a flotation device? You know what? I guess it would. Like an honorary flotation. Oh.
Where's my life jacket? I can't find my life jacket. Here we are. There's my life jacket. Oh my god, it's Maverick. We love Maverick.
Beta went naked. Yes. Oh my god, it's Maverick.
I love Maverick. He's my best friend.
Mine too.
Listen. Oh my god. You're a furry? I'm a furry? We're friends now. That's just how it is.
You know what? Fair.
Chat, we're getting soft tacos later. You're my friend. We're getting soft tacos later, but instead you're buying me the taco, so...
Let's go!
Thanks for the free tacos, gamers. Fortnite.
Is the life jacket still poppable?
Yes, it is.
This one is, yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to moan. That was very uncalled for. Very uncalled for in that moment. That does not have the meaning you think it does. Wait, what? Hold on. I just forgot what I said.
Hello. Welcome, invaders. Hello. Can we get a shout out for Thule, please? Hi, Thule. Welcome in. How are you doing, sweetie? Hello. Hi, waiters. Welcome in. For those who are new here, my name is Jake Panther. I'm the internet gremlin here to cause a little chaos in your life. Welcome to 1000 AM. Hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful Friday. We're here with the amazing and wonderful Booty Ludi or Beta Delota, and we're here hanging out in VR, chatting, vibing. What were you doing? What were you playing? What were you streaming, Thule? And chat, please go follow Thule, an amazing, wonderful friend, a wonderful streamer, and an amazing being. Get the love, support, and of course, chaos to them. Oh my god. So, actually, funny thing. You know, everyone has their own introduction. Obviously, I just said mine. Not yesterday, on Wednesday. I did my entire introduction talking about the streamer and telling them give the love, support, and of course chaos all in one breath. And somebody was like, are you okay? Did you even breathe at all during that entire thing? And I said, no, I took no breath. I just did an entire saying without it. How does that make you feel?
Rebecca has 8 apples. James takes 3 apples. And now he has a lot more apples than he should. Rebecca says, you bitch ass, you took more apples than you had. Give me back 2 of them. And then fights James for them. And James ends up with losing his teeth, but he still has 1 apple. How many apples were there in total? That's the SAT.
None, because it was a dream.
That's not an answer.
you're amazing, Jay. Mwah. No, you're amazing. Mwah.
Here's-
And if you need to, Thule, go get your after skincare, food, water, whatever you need to do. Thank you so much for the raid, though. Also enjoyed playing Femboy Friday with some beans, and I meant to put the raid message and accidentally
Femboy
said
Friday.
something else. I'm so glad I did see that. I was like, hey, yo, I'm so glad it didn't go through. I went through on my end.
I can't do femboy anything. I'm just too caked up on a Tuesday.
But
okay.
you're so nice to look.
Yeah.
Also, Beta, they want us to dance.
I'm doing it, baby. Way ahead of you. What? What was that? I just twerked. That was it. I was dancing. What do you mean? What more do you want from me? I'm doing exactly what everyone wants. What was that? Not what you wanted? You got to be more specific on what you want. That's what the lesson is here.
Okay, well, okay, now...
Have you
now
not seen Aladdin? God! Did you learn nothing from the genie?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
It does! I wish to be the most powerful being ever, and then you become a genie, and then you're stuck in a lamp. Oh, Beta, I want you to dance. Okay. There you go. Fortnite.
Why is your...
What? What's going on? Are you okay? I have an inhaler. Do you need to borrow it? Oh, wait, we're doing the dance too. Oh my god. Fortnite.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Fortnite. Ah! Fortnite. Fortnite. Why are my legs doing the thing? Who cares? Fortnite. Ha. Damn it! Dude, 5% twice? I should hit the fucking slots. Fortnite. Ha. Where's my flint? I can't find it. Here we go. Oh, okay. Well.
Oh my god, I couldn't... I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that, whatever that curse was. Oh my god. I'm crying.
I'm so sorry. You should save some for Bra. Bra's eyes are always so dry. Also, hi, Slip Fox. I've completely neglected my YouTube chat. Though, granted, I feel like they're all just watching and vibing as is, so I appreciate you guys. Y'all are great.
Oh my god. Hi, YouTube as well, too. Oh my god. Call me Big Daddy when you back that ass up. Oh my god, Mike.
Only Sheps. Haha. 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 Oh my god. Ooh. Wait, we were gonna do questions. We were gonna answer questions together. Though, to be fair, I've loved vibing on the beach with you, because I don't really get to do that. It's really fucking cold near me, you know? So it's like...
Exactly, so I chose like a nice warm spot so you could warm yourself up a little bit.
Yeah. It's warm, but it's like, where are we?
So Jake, what happened to those 4 questions? Ender, I don't want to hear it.
Let's do 4 questions. How about this? We'll do 4 questions now. Chat, ask 4 questions, and you can't ask them ever again, and that's it. You know, that's 4 questions.
What do you mean they can never ask them again?
You've done the cooldown. You know, when someone's like, hey, Beta, can I ask you a question? I'm like, you can, but there's a 24-hour cooldown after asking your first question, so see you guys next time, you know? It's like you just kind of waste your question by asking if you can ask a question. You know, you really wanted to know how big Maverick's feet were, and if you could just you know, that.
It's not how
but
big
like,
Maverick's feet is. It's more of like how big is
the
Maverick's
size matters. It's not about size, it's what you can do with it. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna kill you, and I don't mean to. I'm so sorry. Please don't die.
God.
That's it's your job to kill me, not my job to kill you.
I think you already have. I'm already. Is this heaven?
Someone just farted in my ear. I'd say so. so sorry, Jake.
Why did my brain decide to tune in to hear Maverick's feet? Because yes.
Maverick's feed. I don't know how to do what Moon does. I want to learn. He's got to show me. He's got to show me.
What does Moon do?
Oh my god, it's the whole redeem that I have on my channel. Maverick's feed. I'm close to it. I don't know how he does it. But yeah, it's like that, you know, and there's just Maverick's paws, but it's not even Maverick's paws, it's Levi's paws. That's false advertising. I need some Maverick paw pics to show alongside that redeem, you know?
Well, then you should start taking
Maverick doesn't have any paws because I didn't get any paws. You're just outdoor paws.
Oh my fucking... Oh my god.
Someone's farting in my ear again.
Saying that somebody's farted in my ear. God damn it.
Yeah, oh, somebody just redeemed beans. How about this?
Yeah.
We can do beans.
Oh my god, that's so easy to do. I love that. That's free beans. That's premium beans for the price of nothing. For the price of my own well-being, you know, me reviewing the rest of my life at the end of my life and be like, Beta, what did you do with your life? What was like the highlight for you? And then I'm just remembering this exact moment where I can't get the angle correctly for where my feet should be for a paw redeem. You know, this is what I'll be remembering.
Jake,
you know?
I worry for the effect this may be having on you long term. Are you sure it's safe to be exposed to beta for such a long period? You know,
I've been told that a lot.
I thought about that. I've been told that before too. Oh my, we've both been told.
I've been told that unironically, and that's kind of saddening. But oh,
there, chat. You get both. Her ha. You get both. Her ha.
I could teabag chat right now, but I won't. I have some restraint.
You know, that's probably a good thing to not do that. Very much so.
I mean, you never know what everyone likes.
This is also true. What did I just join into? You know, Chester, you joined into free beans. We love beans.
Beans make me
gassy. We also love beta. Oh, hi, beta.
Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Jake. Oh my god, we both have ADHD. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's crazy, isn't it? We have ADHD. It's so cool. Oh my god. I love not being able to finish things to completion. I thought Professor Calamitous was crazy, but nope, he was not crazy. He was just riddled with ADHD.
Technically, you have finished something.
What? Oh, that's later tonight, but...
Your pizza, but that'll be later after the stream.
Oh, that too? Well, yeah, that too. Not what I was... not what I was thinking, but... You know, we'll get there together. Actually, no, not together, just me. But... Listen.
You know, beans. We like beans, right?
Don't you have to do a Bean Boozled thing? I remember the days of Bean Boozled on YouTube.
Did earlier. I already
Furry
did that,
does
like,
Bean Boozled. I remember that. Those are the early days of YouTube.
That's crazy. You know, you should have another one, like a redemption or something, and be like,
I never did one of those.
Bean Boozled returns.
Yes. Bean Boozled with Majira, and then Majira's just not even there. It's just like his cardboard cutout that I stole from his home. I've been tempted to get a cardboard cutout of myself just to scare myself.
You know, I would appreciate that very much.
Maybe I should get one for cons.
Yes.
So that I can be everywhere everyone wants me to be at once without actually having to be there, and then I have my own con experience. So screw the body pillows. We're going for cardboard cutouts of this baby.
Crazy. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
I'm sorry, when you're trying to do that and your legs are just like...
I don't know why my legs are this way! I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm doing my best. I really
Just put the cutout in a chair at every panel.
Perfect. Your cutout can be at every panel in a chair.
Wait, Beta, I wouldn't have ever expected you to be at the Mpreg panel. What are you doing here? You're not into Mpreg. Ah, well, you see, if I collect all the interests, then I become appealable to everyone! That's why I started with the most niche thing. A floaty vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my whole plan. My plan all along.
Oh, it was your entire... Omnipresent beta. Yes.
Yeah, it's like when you hit 100K subscribers on YouTube, they send you your own clone. Totally. They totally do that for you. You get your very own clone. Isn't that crazy? Lamau, even Riley, I swear to God.
Oh, here's a question. What has happened in the last 8 months?
That is a lot.
You gotta narrow it down by like maybe a week. Like a week? Maybe like the previous 10 minutes. Let's start small.
Yeah, you wanna hold on.
The previous 10 minutes I showed my beans, I almost fell over, my feet hurt, and my legs don't work correctly. That's where we're at. Now if we go 15 minutes, that's a whole other story, you know?
I'm proud of you though. You're still on your feet.
Thank you. You know, thank you. You're on your feet too.
Well, maybe not anymore.
See, now we could fix that for me if you just took this, wind it up.
I'm not punching you in the face.
Look, this is gonna ruin the tour, okay?
What tour? What tour?
The world.
I'll get up. I promise. You can't keep me down. Whatever knocks me down makes me stronger. Well, that's not even the saying. Do it for the vine.
Okay, what doesn't kill you?
Do it for the vine. You know the vine.
What would Deku say?
He'd probably be simping. I haven't actually seen one episode of My Hero, like, ever. So I don't know if he sounds like that. It's probably just TikTok. What I want to do? Oh, no. Oh no, don't put my Fursona in a life jacket. Oh geez, that would be horrible for me. What a predicament, being water safe? Oh no, not for me, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. I will simply not be dodging. See, even chat's like, nah, they don't want to even dodge it.
They want to stay put with where they're at.
It's almost been 2 hours. It's almost been 2 hours.
I'm not even joking, chat. It does not even feel like it's been 2 hours.
It really has not.
I completely forgot that we were even doing a stream. I'm just like, oh hey, the entity's looking at us, being watched at all times.
The entity?
They can't see me. I can't. Oh wait, they can because it overlays. They can't see me because I can't see them. You know, that TV is. Hold on, like, look at this shit. Look at this. Who the fuck puts a dude? I know VRChat. Look at this. Who the fuck puts a dude? I know VRChat is like perfect world and whatnot. You know, like paradise. But like, why would you put a TV there? What is this game? Where is even the wiring in the back? Where is it going? Dude, you gotta at least make it somewhat realistic. That's all.
You know, here's the thing though, and I feel like they tried their best with what they had. And they're like, they wanted to put wiring, but unfortunately it just was not gonna work for this world, you know?
Yeah, you know, I mean, because it's just sand.
I mean, for real though, it's sand. Look, like there's
Sans
so
Undertale.
much sand right
Sans Undertale. That's it. That's ow. That Sans Undertale. No. Shh. It's fine. It's okay. Shh. Shut up. Shh. It's okay.
You know, it's okay. You know what? Here's the thing. Not yesterday, on my Beat Saber stream, I was like, oh, get dunked on.
Oh my god, you beat Sabers but not Beta's mouth?
I'm not.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He'll beat Sabers but not Beta's mouth.
Anniversary subbing to Beta.
Like, come on. It's just... Jake. Jake Honey. You'll beat Saber? Who's Saber? Who's this Saber person? Who's this Saber guy? Am I in competition now for Saber?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. You were talking about Beat Saber. What about Beat Saber?
And well, I went like this, and I smacked my entire hand against my head.
Yeah, like I can do this
the
too.
Controller against it. Oh.
What? I can do it again. It's probably not good for me to be doing.
Stop it.
Didn't hurt. What do you mean? Why is it?
I worry about your safety.
Me too.
Obi-Wan.
Me too. I have a life jacket for that reason, you know. It acts as a straight jacket to keep me in place.
He's a boot for you. There you go. There you go, Alpha. Hi, Alpha. And also, Luz, thank you so much for the... Oh.
I'll keep going. Ignore me.
Yeah?
Pretend I'm not here. Pretend I'm like that Subway Surfer footage in the back. You don't pay attention to that. That's for the viewers. The eye candy. The TikToks. The trends. It's just you see the Subway Surfer footage and then you hear an AI voice go, how to make napalm in your home. Step 1, boil gasoline.
Yeah?
Don't actually make napalm.
Let's fucking not. What was that? Oh my god. Wait, did we just... Oh my god, we reached our follower goal. We did 2,700. Oh my god, we
Ooh,
just...
big congrats, Jay.
Oh my god.
It's Skiggles. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Skiggles, what the what?
Skiggles is really cool.
Oh my god, Skiggles, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. What is happening? I'm just gonna hide in here. There's so much going on. I just need to hide now.
I'll take the wheel. Hi there, Skiggles. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Here's 10 sussies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, sorry. Oh hi, Jake. Oh my god. Hi. What? What happened? I was just doing my job. Ah!
Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. See, now
Scared me.
you get it. Oh my god, tonight, Valdo, Rudy. Ooh, there's a Rudy Duty. I like that name.
Rudy.
Duty.
Duty. Duty.
Kyred, Keelix, Smokey. Oh, I love Smokey. Alan, Luigi, X, and Harzu. Oh my god. For once, Jake is inside beta. Let's go. God fucking damn it. Okay, cute. Hi, Aviator. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. And Skittles, thank you. I will not have to take 2 games. Oh, hey, oh, there we go. There we go. See, now
I'm
you got
still losing my shit over Rudy Duty.
There literally is a name. It's literally called Rudy Duty. It literally says
Duty.
Rudy Duty.
Oh my god.
Rudy Duty. Oh
I'm
my
crying.
God. Let me
I
do
need a
10
moment.
beans.
I'm so sorry.
You know,
my
Beta.
God.
If you were doing Bean Boozled, you would have to do 3 beans.
What if I did,
I only
instead
have
of
to do
Bean
2.
Boozled, do vodka boozled? And I just go and grab my vodka. Oh, what is it? Is this vodka or water? Oh my god, it's vodka! Whoa! And then I just do it again. Wait, is this vodka?
What if it's...
My god.
You know what? You know that Vine of the guy that said, "Hey, can I have a sip of your water?" He's like, "Oh, this isn't water. Vodka. I like your style." No, it's vinegar. What?
Oh! Sorry, my ears hurt. I'm listening. I promise. Don't drink olive oil. It's gonna make you shit everywhere. I wouldn't know that through experience, but Skiggles, thank you for the 10 gifted. Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry, I was distracted again. You gotta say thank you to Skiggles for being good soup.
Thank you, Skiggles, for the 10
Skiggle, for the
gifted.
10
I appreciate
gifted.
it.
I hope
Shit,
Repo was
here's
good
some
earlier today
beans.
too. I was lurking. I didn't really say anything. I try to lurk usually.
Oh
in
shit! I didn't
streams.
even look. I didn't even look at which ones I had. I had 2D.
Did we get a shout out for Skiggles, by the way? Shout out for
Yes, can we have a shout out for
Skiggles?
Skiggles, please? I had Stinky Socks.
They made me
Tutti
look
Frutti,
hot.
Or I had Top Banana or Wet Dog, and I have Stink Bug and Marshmallow. Those are the
Oh.
ones.
Same with a mouthful.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I'm totally
Here we go.
eating Bean Boozled too. Totally not biting on my shirt right now, pretending to eat Bean Boozled. Oh, so yummy.
I got all bad beans. I got all bad beans.
Oh, duty. Oh.
I got all bad beans. Stop.
I can't.
Go follow
I already got
Skiggles. They
bad.
stream. They do stuff. They're good soup.
Yeah, go
They're
follow
good
Skiggles.
bean.
Amazing, wonderful bean.
And
Go
thank you,
follow
Dusky,
Skiggles.
for the 5 gifted as well. After that, can we get a shout out for Dusky too? Is also good soup.
Yes, both very good soup. And Jake's luck is back. Yeah, apparently.
I'm just.
Are you just trying to break all your stuff?
No, I'm not breaking
that- is that the
anything.
end
I'm
goal of
just
this?
exerting energy. You know how you get in the mood by like working your butt? Well, not in the mood. That's not even the right phrasing. That's like, oh my God. I used to think as a kid that boner meant you broke your bone. And I use it out of context. I'm like, oh, you have a boner then. And they're like, Beta, what the fuck are you
did
talking
not.
about? No, yeah, I did. I mean, like, I'm
did
cool because I know
not.
what boner means. Totally didn't do that in front of my like 3rd grade teacher, who was just like, "Excuse me, sorry, I'm reaching through to move my chat. I'm just being a nuisance again. You know me." But yeah, I
Well,
totally
guess
did
what
that.
You get to see. You get to see me peck or do the peck bounce because they just redeemed it on my stream.
What if I?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is actually a pretty ocean.
Turn.
Very pretty. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how we've done absolutely nothing today. And this is
Absolutely
probably the
nothing, but we've
most
literally
fun I've
just been
had on
talking.
stream in so long. And I
There
mean
you go.
that.
Oh, see, look.
Oh my God, you're like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't know if he can do that. Can he do that? Can he move his
Yes,
pecs?
he can.
Oh.
Yes, he actually can. If you've actually watched some of the movies, he actually does that.
I
I
maybe
just don't have the smolder face that he can do. You know.
I've only seen him in like one movie.
And what movie was that?
I don't remember, but he was like a babysitter and he was also an
There you go.
assassin or something. He was
Are
a
you
baby.
talking about the? Are you talking about the pacifier?
Maybe.
That was with Vin Diesel, not not The Rock.
Hey, chat, could we forget what Beta said for the past 20 seconds, please? All right, let's go. Oh my God, Dusky, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, and Skiggles, thank you for the 10 gifted. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Wait, what? Vin Diesel? Oh, I don't take diesel in my car. I just take regular, gas. I don't have a diesel engine. But thank you for recommending me a diesel. Check it out.
Oh my God, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Anyways, what were we talking about? What are we doing today?
Please.
What? What am I? Please what? Please what? Please? Will you take your mouth and put it near my fist? Oh, absolutely, Jake Werepanther.
Punching you.
Sorry, my chat moved again, and I'll be right back.
Hi, VG. Hello. Oh my God, I cannot. Oh my God, I am dying right now.
And hi, Asso. Everyone in chat, can you please bite at Asso, please? He likes bites. I come into Pex Bounty. I cannot complain. Yeah, no, bet. Nope, you deserve it. Everyone at Asso right now, and bite them.
If
they need bites. I'm not punching you in the face.
No, I meant if you bite me, then that means I pop, and you don't want that usually. Unless you do want that, but that's a whole conversation for later, like when some money is involved. But that's, it's like I don't know. I don't know what I'm even talking about anymore.
Cancel Jake won't make a Beta's wish come true.
Don't cancel Jake. I would never ask for anyone to be canceled.
We love Beta.
Canceling
Also,
is not
Asso.
fun.
It's good to see you. It's not.
I've actually seen it. It is not. That is awful.
Sometimes my mouth feels like a biscuit.
Why?
I don't know. I can't explain it. I just feel it.
Have you been making biscuits?
No.
You know, I am a cat. We like to make. Ooh, we like to make biscuits. We like making biscuits. Beta, I love you, your YouTube videos. Aww. I think he's still thinking about the fact that he wants me to punch him in the face, which I will not be doing, so...
I just totally remember... I don't know.
What did you remember?
Jake, deflate me by taking my nose. Nose? Nozzle?
What?
Is that nose exclamation point or nose as in nozzle?
Deflate
I
me
mean,
by taking
nozzle.
my
I mean,
nose?
why
What do you
not?
mean? I mean, I just deflated them.
You could take my nozzle.
If you did it once,
I mean,
He wants to kiss.
nose, nozzle? I mean, don't have to ask me twice.
Okay, Jake, I'm gonna try this mixed tequila, blue curacao, and seltzer. Ooh, all right.
Dangerous game. I like it.
well, actually, I'm always likes to make drinks for friends and all that stuff. So he'll make drinks based off like our sonas and everything. He's made one for like Shep. He's made one for I think whiskey. I think you've also made for a few others. I forgot who else you made them for.
So, like, I think my drink is that one video of the guy who's in like a really cool looking jacket in his car, just like going at it with a bottle of vodka. I think that's my drink.
You know, I would have thought it would have been the other one where it's that woman on the TV show and she goes 2 shots of vodka and pours an entire bottle in the shaker.
I mean, that too. 2 cups of vodka. 2 cups. 2 slut.
I mean, nose. I have a nose obsession. Oh, see, okay, so whiskey, Vince, Tibby, Shep, Aiden, Beef Cougar, Thomas, and now working on Kyoju, and now my drink. There you go. See, that's how many drinks he's done.
I think I've had a drink done by me from, do you know who Arden is? They're like a TikTok coffee guy, drink guy. He does a lot of like mixed drinks.
Yes.
Yeah, he did one for me, and it was really cutesy. And I still haven't I did properly meet him. I'm a fucking idiot. Never mind. I'm an asshole. I'm so sorry, Arden. If you're here, you're really cool. Okay. He gave me some of those life jacket coasters.
I was gonna punch you in the face.
No.
This has been going on for a while. No. This is not new. This has been for a while.
So you know how you have a hyperfixation of the month? My hyperfixation has been the Defunct Land Disney Channel bumper and my obsession with that video. And then it's also been Jake punching me in the mouth. I don't know why those two things specifically, but that is just how the ADHD works. It's how it flows.
Oh my god. I thought your drink would be the ones Jake made for you at Megaplex. Yes, we've talked about those ones as well.
It flows. Why can't I inflate? It flows, yeah. Foosh.
Foosh. That's all it is, just foosh.
Yeah. Yeah, see? We're now at peace. Isn't that great, chat? Together. My tootsies are very cold right now. I don't know why.
Do you have socks? Why don't you wear socks?
I am.
Maybe
Well, they're not really socks. They're more like thigh highs. I don't have 2 thigh highs, though. Look, I'm in VRChat. You gotta wear...
And then put a little socks.
True, but like, I'm in VR, so I'm in uniform, so, the thigh highs. It's just how it works. That's required when you're in VR to wear the thigh highs. It's like Squidward yelling at SpongeBob, and why aren't you in uniform? And then he walks back in, maid dress. It's like, oh, wow, look at that. Fortnite.
Oh, my...
Fortnite.
Yeah, you might... Wait, what was that again?
What? Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, just Fortnite. Fortnite.
Yeah, just a little, just some Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite.
Oh my god. Keep throwing it back. Hey, yo, shake that ass me. Oh my god.
Fortnite.
Hi, Sardine. Hello. Well, no, what? Okay.
Question though.
Yes.
You talk about Fortnite, but what about Minecraft?
I get so bored on Minecraft, like so easily too, and it's so sad. There's so many cool mods and things to do. Sorry, demons in my throat. There's so many cool mods and shit, and it's just like, I want to, but I just don't have the attention span. Now, Destiny 2, turn your brain off, an icebreaker, like I want Jake to ice break my fucking teeth with his fist, but, you know, it's just, yeah. And then Balatro, too. Balatro.
Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out.
I've been doing nothing but listening to you. And I'm always listening.
What about Minecraft in Fortnite?
Isn't that just Fortnite? It's just kind of like double entendre.
Minecraft in Fortnite.
Isn't that just Lego Fortnite? It's Lego Oh my god. Lego Fortnite.
No, that's Lego Harry Potter.
Oh, Lego Harry Potter. The first one sucked. The second one was okay. Third one, I don't even know what they're doing anymore. Who cares? But that would be a good idea. You know, Minecraft collab and Fortnite. That's how you make the perfect game. I feel like that's cooking up. That's got to be next. They're getting all the Invincible stuff
what if you
in.
did a Minecraft, a Fortnite, and a VRChat collab all in the same one.
I mean, that's just all doable in VRChat. VRChat doesn't care about assets. They'll rip whatever the fuck they want. Oh my god, add Roblox into that, and you've got the perfect concoction for children's online daycare. That's what COD stands for. Children's Online Daycare. COD. That's what it used to be.
Online daycare?
Yeah, COD. Call of Duty. Children's Online Daycare.
I don't think that's what COD is called.
Yes, it was.
I don't think these abbreviations.
It absolutely was. Look, COD nowadays is just hearing the speakers and the Kinect going off through the mic, and then just going Xbox turn off, and then you just see like multiple people leave the lobby. So funny.
But no, it's not that. It's Call on Daddy.
Call on.
See, we're cooking. We're putting things together.
I haven't cooked.
It was
recently.
not the daycare. It was about its dad. What?
What? What? What happened? What?
Your leg. Your leg.
I know it doesn't work the way it should. It never does.
See, here's the thing. I can't fulfill your wish when your leg is already giving you so much trouble.
You know, you could even it out. You know, two negatives make a positive, in some sense.
Yes, but in this sense,
Sometimes.
it has to be 4 negatives to make a half a positive.
That's like, I don't even know what that is anymore. That's like
So
negative to the
technically,
4th
8
power.
positives to make.
But that's still positive then if it's negative, you know? Because it's like even out, negative, odd. Your mom?
Putting things together with Jake's fist specifically on Beta's face. No! You know what? Yes, you know what? Chat, take notes. Right now we're having Professor Beta teach us about the ways of positive and negatives. You know, you have to put 8 positives to make a negative. You know?
Sorry, I was distracted by your hands. I could imagine them going into my mouth cavity.
But actually, what if now hear me out on this. What if Germa?
I still haven't seen one goddamn Germa stream. I still need to. I feel like I'm missing out. I'm missing out. Wait, weren't we supposed to do some sort of thing?
Game, yes.
Listen. Why does my right knee hurt specifically? Have you been punching my right knee, Jake? Are you showing more attention to my right knee than my left knee? Especially more attention. Look, you're willing to beat Saber. You'll beat down my right knee, but not my teeth. Unbelievable. Who's Saber even? You didn't even answer that. Who am I in competition?
Yes.
Who's Saber? Who is this Lisa
Saber
person?
these nuts.
Lisa, these. Oh man, I'm just gonna sit back here. Just give me a moment. There we go.
You're going into the TV.
It's okay, you know, it deserves it for not setting it up, dumbasses, and didn't even wire correctly.
Hi, Darius. I hope you're having fun at FE.
Oh my goodness.
Faye. Oh yeah, I forgot Vernal Equinox is going on right now. Hope everyone's having a good time with that.
Yes, Beta. Yes, Beta.
What? Whoa. Wait, I'm supposed to stand up. This is not good. My knees hurt for some goddamn reason. How do you do VR for so long? Me standing up as is. This is reminding me of my time at Skyzone, and it's usually like the time where my knees and legs like really hurt, and I gotta I gotta spectate, or at least ref an indoor dodgeball trampoline game. And I just have to watch kids get nailed in the fucking head, land on their head. You think they're going to cry, and they get up and laugh it off. I'm like, oh, good for you. Meanwhile, my knees are fucking aching right now, bud. Good for you. Glad that you can take one for the team and think it's funny. Aha. Just you wait until you hit your double digits in age, then things start falling apart. I sound like a boomer right now. I sound like an old man. I'm only 27.
I'm older than you.
I know. It doesn't make my case better. I'm so far away from my camera.
Are. You're very far away.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, camera. Well, see, you have my camera's like right here, so I mean, you're close to at least one.
True. Very true, but I gotta be a good streamer. I gotta stand up.
Well, then bring them closer. Happy for their birthday. It's not
Happy birthday, Jake. Oh my god, you're so old. You're so ancient now. You're a gray muzzle. You're a gray fur. Yeah, gray muzzle fur.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
You love it. You love it.
It is not my birthday. This is not my birthday. Look what you've done. Look what have you done. Happy yearly passing, Jake. Hi, Levi. Can we get a shout out as well to Levi? I don't want to hear either of you complain.
Oh, Cody. Oh, Cody.
We love Cody.
We do. Cody looks good in a life jacket.
Cody
Lots of friends look good in life
he does
jackets. Friends should wear my life jackets more for beta. Hey guys, I've never seen a life jacket before. Could you send pics? I'm a visual learner. I've never seen a furry in a life jacket before. I'm a visual learner. Yeah.
But what about... So you say visual, but what about non-visual?
That's just ASMR. Squeak, squeak, squirk, click, thwoomp. There you go. There's your life jacket ASMR. See? Haha. I can play too at that game, Chad. Haha. Haha.
Hey Jake, what's a pair of balls? I'm a visual learner. That wasn't even me. That was Beta that said that. Why are you putting it on me?
Why not?
Whoa. Oh my god. Hi,
Why
Skylar.
Because... Yes.
Look at the more. Why am I not in VR? Hello? Oh, that was weird. The more the life jacket inflates, the more popular you get. Yeah. Where'd my chat window go?
But I'm not wearing a life jacket.
Damn it. Oh, there's my chat window. Excuse me. I'm going to go through your pecs for a moment. Excuse me. Where's my chat?
Did you just?
Bro, why are you not? Dude, I hate OVR Toolkit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have so many things I want to say.
Overlay.
Can you teach me how to use that, please? My thing doesn't work. Like, this shit is so ass.
Also, hi, Lance. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're also going to shout, if I have any mods, can we get a shout out to Skylar Puppy and to also Timberwolf. Please, hi, Zion. Beta
There we
lost
go.
the chat. Beta lost.
Now I can see.
Yes,
Now
the
I can
chat.
see chat. Perfect. We're good.
Oh
good.
my god, this is going to ruin the tour.
Yeah. Ruin that tour, baby.
The wine tour.
The wine tour. I haven't even had my wine yet. I can't wait until later tonight. It's already 9-ish. Oh my god. Oh, Jake, it's so late.
But is it though? What counts as late nowadays?
Now. I'm always late.
N-
You know me.
now. Every
always
day's just late. Why does Beta remind me of Tina from Bob's Burgers?
I don't know. I don't know who that is. I've never seen Bob or his burgers.
You've never... Oh, Beta, I'm gonna have to introduce you to Bob's Burgers. And then you will understand.
Wah.
Whoa.
There's like 2 different music pieces playing right now.
In your stream?
Yeah, it's like you got the world theme and then your music is playing. It's all the voices in my head all at once coming together. So
Okay, time for more booze. Oh my god, Jesus.
So
But
cohesively-
Hi, hello, Skylar. Hi, hope you're doing well, Lance. Yeah? Shut up and kiss you too. Listen, I give Beta all the head pats and love that he needs. He doesn't need a kiss. Maybe on the forehead. Mwah, there you go.
Wow.
See, there you go.
Okay.
Watching your legs do that, just
Listen.
Look at it.
Ow, I hit my chest a bit too hard.
Why do you hurt yourself like this?
I don't mean to, like, at all. Like, at all. I don't mean to do any of this, but here we are, okay? I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best in my vest.
This is all we can ask for.
Doing my
Should
best.
be a book for you now.
Doing my best in my
Doing
life
your
vest.
best in your vest. And you were literally about to fall, weren't you?
Yeah. But it looks like I'm now doing a weird, like, dance thing, even though I feel like I'm going to fall at any different point.
You remind me. Okay, Jake, I challenge you. If I ever get to chill with you, we're having a drinking contest. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Have a good
Depends
night,
on what
Beta
it
and
is,
Jack.
I'm
Oh my
sure.
god, your name is Jack now. Hi, Jack.
Christ.
Hi, Jack. Say hi to Jack,
That-
everyone.
that's
Hi,
my-
Jack. Hi,
That's my side hustle
Jack.
name.
Yeah.
Jake. See, even they were like Jake.
I thought
Jake is
your
a
I thought your
lightweight.
side
I would not even talk, Skylar.
I thought your side hustle name was eCash. eCash. You got Jake by day, eCash by night.
Oh my!
You got Beta
God,
by day,
where did you
A-Tip by
get
night.
That part.
It's just your name backwards. eCash. See, here's a bit of a story. I was at TFF this last year. Not this year. Wish I was going. Seems like a
Yeah.
great con. But last year, I was chilling in Russ and Alex's room because they were doing like a ramen party thing. And they had these like communion wafers, which I threw in with the ramen and actually added a bit of a texture, but flavor just wasn't really there. And I remember I was high out of my fucking mind, like high out of my mind, fighting for my life to remain conscious. And Alec looks over at me and is like, Beta, are you okay? I'm like, I'm doing great, Pooks. What's up? He's like, have you met Kella before? I'm like, who's Kella? And he's like, you know, Kella? I'm like, what? Like, sounds like a doll from the Chucky series. Who's Kella? And he just shows me his badge and turns it backwards. So it just said, instead of Alec, it said Kella. and I fucking lost my shit. I laughed so hard I almost threw up.
Oh my god.
So I remember that. Who is Kella? So now your side hustle name is eCash. Mine is Atib.
That sounds like a very bad heist for a bank.
All right, we're doing the
E-cash heist, you know.
Who is eCash? Who is he? We'll never know. Who killed Laura Palmer?
Jake, why is it 500 points to have you hydrate? Is because cats don't like water? No, technically cats do like water. Big cats really do like water.
I'm gonna hydrate right now.
I win. But
Hydrating
you know what?
at this
I will
very
hydrate
moment.
in honor of you. And also, Rogue, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Can we get a shout out? Thank you for the shout out to Rogue. Hello. Minecraft hurts. Oh, look, see, Minecraft. There's talk of Minecraft right now in chat beta. Look at that. Look at that. There's talk of Minecraft. Are you drinking the vodka?
No. Just water. Which happens to also have vodka in it. I'm sorry.
Like fish. We do like fish. All right, I'll dance in just a second. But also, Rogue, hello, welcome in to all those who are near. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Jake Panther. I'm the internet gremlin here to cause a little chaos in your life. Welcome to House of Mayhem. Hello, Beta Slake. Hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful Friday as well too. We're here with the amazing, wonderful Beta Ada Delota.
Hi, I'm
hanging
new
out
here.
in VR and chilling. Hi, we're new here. Rogue, what were you doing? Were you playing some Minecraft? You know, having fun in there. Hope you're doing well. Mwah. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to also get your after stream care, food, water, whatever you need to do, please do. Please have fun. And also thank you for the shout out to Rogue as well too. Give the love, support, and of course KS to that goober. Let me get a hydrate first. Let me do that. Big cats do like Fimsh, and then you know Beta and I will put on a little dance for you all.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Also, Axolot. I love that name. I love that name. Axolot. That's such a good name. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I need to send this to you. There is a funny little song. There's a funny little Axolot song, and it's an Axolot and a penguin, and it's a nice little rhyming song. I need to send it to you. It's very cute.
What about the 10 things a girl needs before they ever need a man?
That's next stream.
You know, like, what the fuck? How'd the song go? I'd have to sing it right now, and I could probably do it.
I got zapped every time I took damage in Minecraft. Oh my god, no, I'm sorry. You need to...
Just wear a life jacket.
Shit part come
It's
from?
non-conductive.
I was facing bosses. Oh my god. Where is the needing to take a shit part coming
I'll
into?
tell you exactly where the
that?
shit's coming from. It's coming right from this amazing dance, baby. Fortnite.
You know what? We're there you go.
Fortnite, right,
There you
Jake?
go.
Fortnite. Say it with me! Fortnite.
What about Minecraft?
Fortnite. No! Fortnite. Come on, Fortnite. See? You're not getting in the spirit of things. Fortnite. It means you don't mean this dance at all. Fortnite.
But it's... What about
Fortnite. Fortnite! But yes, indeed. But you need addition to it. You got to sing along. Fortnite.
But what about Minecraft?
You're not even listening to the right song. Oh my god. This is why the fucking play isn't working. It's ruining the tour. Oh my god.
What tour?
Just you know, the local Nutcracker, you know, play. We've been practicing all year for it.
Nutcracker.
You know, just the Nutcracker. It's okay. It's only just tradition in this small town of ours. Fortnite.
And what town? What town might that be?
Twisted Towers. No, Tilted Towers. Fuck, I forgot the name. I forgot the name. I miss Tilted Towers. You know what would be great? I would, whenever
Go get some food. And hi, Kate. It's good to see you. Oh, look who's here, by the way. Also, squish.
Cody.
Hi, Cody.
I miss
love
Cody.
Hi, Cody. Squish. I love squishing Cody. Did you know it's my favorite hobby?
I wish I want to have something fun I do with Cody too. You squish him. What if we just get high and watch space videos? What if that's what we do? That sounds fun.
Oh my God. Can we also have a shout out to the wonderful Cody, please? Oh my God. Hi, Cody. It's good to see you. Yes, squish him. Squish them, chat.
But then we give this one head pats.
Because Beta's very cool. Beta's very cool. Kadu, no.
Can't believe you didn't dance to Fortnite with me.
But it was Minecraft because Rose
That's
rated in from
Monday.
Minecraft.
It's Fortnite Friday, Jake. That's Monday.
But I was told it was a Switch round for this time.
Switch? I don't know anything about that. I'm just a bottom man.
I was told it was a switch around.
I was told it was supposed to be Minecraft tonight and Fortnite on Monday.
You know what? I want $1 million, but we can't always have what we want. Well, we're told.
But what if we have a good bowl of ramen?
Oh my God, I haven't had a good bowl of ramen in years. I miss it. Ah, so bad. I want ramen. I have so many green onions in my fridge. So many. You can get a bundle of them for 50 cents at like Market Basket, and they were so good. And I got like 6 bundles of green onions. What am I going to use them for? I don't fucking know. That's a lot of green onions. That's a lot of green onions. Do you know how much fucking ramen with green onions I'm going to have? Guess how much?
Enough. You get those fuckers for 50 cents? Damn,
I know! I had to. I had to get.
Oh my God. I think Journey said that, Beta. Oh my Lord. Off topic, but I just got Pizza Hut. Anyone want some? Damn. Everyone's getting pizza now. You got pizza.
I just threw a frozen
pizza. Everyone's just... that's still pizza.
It is not because I forgot to eat today, and I'm like, well, I can't do this VRChat stream on an empty stomach, so. Well, no, you know, apples to oranges, you know, life jackets, haha, and that's just, you know, we're here, silly. It just happens.
Did you not even have a slice at all before?
Oh, I did. I had like 2 slices, and it was pretty good. But, you know, it's just more of the thought of like, I was out today, I got a haircut, I got coffee, and it's like, well, I could have gotten some food, but I didn't know what I was in the mood for. You know, I wasn't feeling like a Popeyes kind of day.
Yes.
I was in the mood for life jackets. That's why I was so excited for the VR stream to be Mr. Life Jacket Man, as usual. You know?
You know, we appreciate you and your life jacket.
I appreciate Cody for inflating my life jacket when he does. Fart in his life jacket, ha.
Well, you know, I appreciate Cody for coming into chat so I can squish him.
I appreciate Cody because he puts up with my dumbass, like, way too often. I have nothing but respect for anyone that can really bear to be around me.
Life jacket. Damn.
See? See? See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We appreciate. Yeah.
Just punch me in the mouth. Yeah.
I'm not punching you in the mouth.
You broke character? That doesn't mean anything. Yeah.
I'm not punching you in the mouth.
Man. This sucks. When are we going to do something today? It's like 9 p.m.
You know, we were going to do a question game that has completely gone out the fucking door.
We've just completely said, yo, door. Hold on. Oh my God. This is my favorite thing to do. I sometimes like to do this thing. Okay, hold on. Is it just me? Or do you also like seeing like doorways? Like, you know how the door frame? And you know how people go up to jump and then smack it? I jump up and usually like smack it with my head, you know?
Oh my god, that is not what you're supposed to do.
What do you mean it's not what I'm supposed to do? I can do whatever I want. I am 27 years old. I'm an adult. Okay? But that's just how it is.
That doesn't mean you go and you smack the door with your face.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, you gotta smack it with something, and mine... Well, I can't really reach all the way up there from... Well... But, you know, how about this? If we're gonna, like... Because I think that whole game world is way past due. Want to just, like, sit and chill and chat? First off, it's mainly because my knees are fucking killing me right now. I don't know why.
You can
and, like,
sit down.
But here's the thing.
Down.
But here's the thing. It's just more of like, hey, we could sit and chill.
Being told what to do. Sit down right now.
Okay. Okay, chat. We're going to adjust you. We're going to go... Right? Wait, hold on. I'm not even on my... Where's my bed? Okay, so this is my bed. I can't really sit on the floor. This doesn't really work that way. Shit. My head's in the ceiling fan right now. This is also what I like to do. I like to get my head and just throw it in the fan. How do I, like... How about this? We're going to sit on the floor, chat, okay? We're going to sit on the... Ow, what the fuck are you? Oh, it's my chair. Okay. Wait, I could just sit on my chair! Oh my god. Oh my god. It literally fits where the couch... Oh my god! Yo, okay, that's goated. That shit's insane. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you guys right there.
I can't. I literally cannot.
And then I'm just gonna sit right here as best as I can. Yeah, and then we move this over here, and then it looks like I'm on the couch, but not really. Okay, well, I'm not, but now I'm sitting down. You know, we'll just make it look like I'm on the couch, but not really. Like, I'm kind of overlaid in. You know those YouTubers that do, like, the whole face cam thing, but they green screen in, like, a fake desk in front of them, like they're a news reporter? You know, like that?
Yeah.
Well, they could totally do that. We're going to pretend that's that. Welcome, guys. It's your host, Killer Keemstar. We're not going to go over that or him, but...
I was like, excuse?
Listen, you didn't have to grow up with him. That was a nightmare. I'm in a nightmare. Sorry, just the ADHD really is taking the wheel. If I am a problem, you can just go, Beta, shut the fuck up. And that is okay, okay? You know?
Beta, you know, one, I love you.
I love you too, Jake. Jake is so cool. Have you guys checked out Jake? He is such a cool streamer. I'm so proud of him.
But have you checked out Beta? Beta's a very cool streamer.
I am also puppy brain, Cade. Yes, I am. Just a little bit. Just a smidge.
Just a little bit. Here's the thing that I found out, and it's really fun, is every single time when Beta's just like, is like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, okay, we'll do this. He's like, I like being told what to do. And I was like, noted. Which is why I said sit down.
It does work. See, it does. It does work.
Oh,
see?
Now he's going in the floor.
I'll be fine. Just crisscross applesauce. Look.
Rax, it's good to see you.
I don't trust anyone with the name Chris, okay? I don't trust anyone with the name Chris.
Where did that come from?
No, here's the thing, because crisscrossed applesauce.
Oh, okay.
If he's crossing applesauce, the fuck is he going to do to you? I can't trust Chris if he's going to cross applesauce. It's just what it is.
It's with applesauce. He's making applesauce.
Well, yeah, but he crossed them. Like, you know, you cross someone, like you do them dirty. If Chris is going to cross applesauce, what the fuck is he going to do to you? Exactly. So it's just...
What if
don't let him get away with that.
Poison and he's saving you from it. Exactly. What if he's saving you from the applesauce?
Okay, this isn't like poison. Snow White. That's a whole other story entirely, and that's a controversy right now because the live action released, and that's a whole thing. You know, like poison applesauce. That's more just like you know, what if Coco Melon did like a collab with Snow White? You know, poisonous applesauce. You know, and they're in there. No. Johnny, yes, papa, like that. Jake is so cool, chat. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking for a little bit.
What if the applesauce buffed him? Oh, or bullied him? Oh, that's true. What if the applesauce did bully Chris?
But if you're bully, you don't do it back, you know? Well, actually...
But there's this applesauce.
Well, no, hold on. Is
Although,
applesauce
okay,
really
look at
that
your legs
great?
as well.
What?
I mean, I actually liked it as a kid. Hold on. There you go.
I heard leg, not lick.
Yeah.
What?
Here, there's also a leg too.
Leggy. Let's see. Can I reach?
Leggy.
There we go. I can reach.
See, there you go. Perfect.
There you go. Your free trial is over.
I'm too old to understand this. Your free trial. Damn, that was an insane. Quick
Oh my
free trial.
god. Oh my god. Did you ever have an Xbox 360 like growing up?
I honestly, I will say this, I did not. Also, Robin, can we get a shout out as well to Rax too while you're at it, please? Thank you. But I did not have a Xbox info. I had a Wii, and that was it.
Were you ever one of those kids that would download the free demos for games and they'd have like the 30-minute trial or something and you just relaunch the game after and keep playing?
No, but one of my friends was because he like did that all the time, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, don't worry about it. Would relaunch it, get another free trial, and then would finish. He would relaunch it. I'm like, isn't that gonna break? He's like, nope, it's all good.
It is so
Finish
fun.
the entire game on that.
I miss those days because I would do that all the time with the Skate 3 demo.
Oh my
Skate 3.
God, you would.
I wouldn't even play Skate. I would just go around knocking myself into the random pedestrians until they'd like want to like hurt me and I have to run away from them. Sometimes like the old ladies would pull out a taser and it was hilarious. My third grade mind was like, yes, more of this, please. It was so good.
More. We must have more. Oh my God, that's insane.
It was so good. Oh my god, the Nickelodeon PC games? Dude, those were so good. I held the record for the highest score in SpongeBob Dig Dug.
Oh my god.
I sat there and played SpongeBob Dig Dug in one session for 5 hours. 5 hours. That was
insane.
awful.
That's insane. What?
It was insane. It was crazy. I never want to play Dig Dug again. No more Dig Dug. No more Dig Dug. No more Dig Dug.
No, yeah, that's true. That is
more
true.
Dick Dick? Ooh, more Dick Dick. No Dig Dug. Dick Dick?
No.
No Dig Dug.
That's a treat. That's for later.
Wait, hold on. For later. I get a treat later, Chad. I get a treat.
If you've been good.
If I've been good, I remember I had to do that back in the day. I had literally in school, I guess I had behavioral problems that my parents really had to like.
Oh no.
They really had to bribe me to like behave. They're like, if you behave in school, you'll get one Yu-Gi-Oh card pack. I guess a week. Oh
my god, you know what? It wasn't that, but I had to do like good on my grades and like be on my best behavior, and my parents would be like, all right, you get not a Yu-Gi-Oh pack, but you get to choose whatever Yu-Gi-Oh product you want, and we will pay for it.
Oh. Why am I wigging?
So I would end up getting like, you know the old tin cans?
Oh my god,
like
the tins, the booster tins.
Yes,
oh my god.
The booster tins, I would always get those. So I had like the original Dark Magician Girl, the original XYZ Dragon one. It was the original
good times.
Kaiser, I forgot what it was. There was another
Kaiser Dragon
Kaiser something. Kaiser Dragon, yeah, but there was another one as well too. It was like a warrior or a sea warrior or something like that. I forgot what it was. But Kaiser Dragon was one of them, and then Cyber Dragon when that one came out for Yu-Gi-Oh GX.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh GX
tin cans, like, yeah, like the OG one stuff, the OG Yu-Gi-Oh.
I still
stuff.
Can't believe. Fucking...
I actually still have. Oh, and Jinzo, like Jinzo as well too.
I still can't believe Jaden decided, you know what, we're going to sacrifice all these duelist souls for such a mid fucking polymerization card that's banned in half of competitive play.
That is true.
Literally, you sacrificed all that shit for such a mid card? You fuck ass Jaden. Oh my god.
Listen, he was thinking
Supreme King my ass.
He was literally
Supreme dumbass. That's what he is.
Supreme dumbass.
Supreme King? Dude, you lost to the Molten deck archetype, you idiot.
This is true.
Dude had super polymerization and lost to Magma deck. Jesus Christ.
It was insane.
What is it? What is it like volcanic? What was that archetype? It was like volcanic something. And then there was the guy with like the what is it? Just his name was like Jesse or something. He had a alligator named Karen. And then he had like the what was it called? Fossil Warriors. I play my Fossil Warrior in attack mode.
Fossil Warriors, yes.
Good times.
And then you had, what was the other one? The
Rainbow.
Who was
decks.
the warrior? Like not warrior. Oh yeah, the warrior, the rainbow one, or what was it? The crystal beast.
Crystal beast. There's there was the double D or triple D warriors. I can't remember what that was called. Six Samurai was my go-to deck. Oh my god, everyone hated me.
Six Samurai. Oh my god. Pot of Greed is goated. Pot of Greed was banned so
It's banned.
Quickly.
It's so
It
banned.
was banned so quickly.
So quickly. Oh, it was so good.
I honestly think they were just hating on Pot of Greed because it was just such an easy card to use.
Well, yeah, it's
here's the thing. Let's get rid of all the very easy, simplistic cards, and instead we're gonna keep the most complicated cards to either have a spell or a trap or a monster effect or even summoning a monster completely. All right, let's make it more complicated instead of the simplistic. Hi, I'm sacrificing two monsters. Nah, get that shit out of here. We want you to sacrifice 2 monsters, give up 1,000 life points, but then you also have to give up 1,000 life points from your opponent. Then you can gain 1,000, maybe lose 500. Then you have to do 2 spell cards and a trap card, and then you can summon the monster. But it doesn't have it has 0 attack points and 0 defense points, and it's based off the amount of cards in the opponent's graveyard that's been removed from 5 plays ago. Like legit. Okay.
I mean, I play because they can't. Why don't you banish him instead? Fuck you. Fuck your entire deck.
Heart of cards, bitch. Do you even duel? Exactly. He says this like draw 2 wasn't too good. For
Wild. It was, because at the end of the day, it minimizes your deck and you get closer to the deck that you need. So it's like whatever they can do to stop you from drawing cards is usually better.
This is true. This is very true.
I didn't know you were a Yu-Gi-Oh dork.
I was definitely, when, as a, growing up, I still have, I need to send you the video that I sent to Snowy, because Snowy is also a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god.
Nerd.
Do you know who Farfa is?
Legitimately, Who?
Farfa. He's like a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber, creator, streamer.
Oh god, no, I didn't see that one.
I need to send you so many videos from his. He has this series where people send in submissions from gameplays and whatnot, and they're just like, and he goes over the best ones, and it's just the most random asinine decks ever. Like, you'll have, random plays that people do where it's like, hey, instead of giving me Exodia, I'm going to give you Exodia. Like, they put it in their deck and somehow manage to get the deck to do a first turn kill when it's literally the opponent that wins, when it's their turn. I got to send you those. He goes over them. It's so funny.
Please do it. Please do it. I want to see this. I need to see all this.
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh, but no, I have a whole binder that's still when I first got Yu-Gi-Oh cards, early 2000s, all the packs then. I have OG, the OG Blue Eyes, OG, the Egyptian God cards, all that, all in a binder. And I need to just send you the video. And Snow was like, you have so many cards, and he's like, do you have copies of them? I said, I do have for a few of them. And he's like,
You should look to see if like you can get those graded or sell them to see like if you can have like any profit. I've already
Just
looked
get
at
them
one.
graded in general. They're so good.
I know. They're so good. Also, hi, Alex. Dark Magician Girl. Oh my god, I saw, what was it? Like how they... The edited version and the unedited version, like the Japanese version versus the American version of Dark Magician Girl, and like a few other cards, and the difference they did to kind of, you know, censor them
Oh my
for
God.
kids to play in the US was so funny, honestly. Oh my god. And also King Julian, oh, I love that. King Julian, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Pegasus was low-key hot. I'm not
Nah,
too
he was
sure
just
on
gay.
that.
He was just gay. That was it. There's no way he wasn't.
Oh, that was great.
Yugi boy! You telling me that guy... Come on. He definitely had the hots for Bandit Keith. In my universe, they two, there was no finger gun. There was no... You want to know what was really censored? My chat is so fucking small now for some goddamn reason. What the hell happened to my chat, dude? What happened to the window? This is the worst day ever. But, basically, what they... Like, there's no way that the censoring was the whole finger gun, because in the regular he just had a gun and pointed at Pegasus, and then he just
That's right.
goes down the poop chute, and it's like, oh no, goodbye Bandit Keith. And like, that's cool and all, but like, there's no way I get Bandit Keith cheated, but like, there's no way that Pegasus did not have like just a little bit of enjoyment from seeing someone else cheat, you know, because he can see it. He's got the what is it? The Millennium Eye. The Millennium Eye.
The
Yeah.
Millennium Eye.
Yeah. So also, I gotta get my chat back open. I totally screwed it up. I'm so sorry. Chat, I can't read you right now.
Pegasus was totally into Kaiba. Oh my god. Kaiba better than Yugi. Oh.
Okay, Kaiba was really cool
The
though.
all-seeing eye.
Kaiba
Honestly, here's what I
totally.
would say. Kaiba was like I liked him but didn't like him at all. Like, you know, he's like the anti-hero where it's kind of like, you know, he did good when he needed to, but you know, he had his intentions to be like, no, it's for money, or I'm doing it for power, and it's like, no, we know that you're like, there's some goodness in you just don't want to admit it.
Kaiba just managed to make, what was it, $50 million as like an infant. Crazy. He literally did it by...
Kaiba is a spoiled brat, yeah.
Didn't he like threaten to buy it out with all the stocks that he had for like a family business so that
did.
they had to fold?
He
That was
did.
insane. How do you
Literally
come up
did
with that for a TV show, for a children's card game? That is crazy. And you made him like such a genius that he took over the Kaiba Corporation? That is nuts.
Insane.
He literally...
Remember the episode where they made Joey wear a fursuit? I do. I think that was the episode like where what was it? Dungeon Dice. It wasn't. It was like a whole. It was the dice version of
Dungeon
dueling.
Dice Monsters.
Yeah, Dungeon Dice Monsters. I never got into that. They actually had products of that. Do you remember when they actually sold the dueling discs?
I had one.
Actually, like full on. Like I also had one too. I got one for Christmas when I was a kid.
I had
And
the...
I'm so sad that I gave it up. I'm very sad that I gave it up. I mean, obviously, you know,
was
as you
that
get
one
older, you're gonna
called?
give it away. But like, I remember I got it was like the actual dueling disc that Yugi and Kaiba had at what was it? Not Duelist Kingdom. It was the it was like the second season. You know, the tournament, pretty much.
That was cool. Oh, what is it? The Battle City tournament.
Yes, the Battle City tournament. I had that dueling disc. I had that. Did they ban those? They didn't ban them. No, they didn't ban them. They're just very rare to find now.
I used to have... I don't know if I still have it. I spent a lot of money trying to get that Chaos dual disc, the one from, I think it's season 4 of the series, with like darts and like the... What was it called? Orichalcos. They fucking added Orichalcos as an
Yes, they
actual
had
card.
Orichalcos.
Why?
Yeah.
It's so broken. They literally did that whole season for fun with like the legendary dragons, and then they actually released the cards, and I'm like, why? They physically destroyed the game. It's like, oh yeah, I can't play spell cards, can't activate trap cards. Oh hey, you can't kill any of my monsters. You suck. Also, your soul's mine. It's like, I don't know. But yeah, sorry.
I have 5 of those. I have 5 of those cards.
That's crazy.
I have the Vuoripeikko. I have 5 of those because they came in those boxes, like those legendary dragon boxes, and like you would get like the promo pack which had the scapegoats, Vuoripeikko's card.
I got that.
Others, and then you
oh
got,
my
like,
god.
mystery. Yeah. No, I'm not even kidding you. I went through like a whole thing of just like I'm gonna go to Walmart and like grab as many as I can because I like this is before the whole thing of people hoarding and all this stuff. I would go there because like I wanted to get a certain card. I was like, I really wanted one of the legendary dragons, so I kept going back. Yes, I was spending a lot of money. No, I did not care. Yes, I could spend the money because I had enough for it. So I would do that. I have 5 copies of the Vuoripeikko's card.
I still can't believe that whole season was based off of rediscovering fucking Atlantis. Atlantis.
I know. I was like, wait, what? Why? Like, what?
And it just became more of a thing. It's like, oh, Moses parted the sea with a Beyblade. Cool.
Yeah.
Actually, did you know that's actually scientifically proven? Those plagues of Egypt actually just like happen. The whole blood in the blood in the Red Sea or whatnot, or the river, just red algae.
Yeah.
The whole parting of the Red Sea, it just kind of happens. Like there's just a path that opens up sometimes, like once in a blue moon year. And it's like
we love the world and its physics.
If you are a slave in Egypt and you just see the ocean part away, it's like, oh well, why wouldn't I leave? And that's it. But yeah, sorry, I derailed that conversation because what is it? Moses parted the sea with a Beyblade. Totally happened.
Yes.
In the Bay universe.
But no, it was interesting because now like those cards are very hard to find, and they're trying to bring them back in a certain way. But I was like, nah, me personally, I loved it when you could buy a pack or a booster box or something, and it was always random cards. It was never a set being like, unless you bought, the starter sets, you bought the Yugi or Kaiba or Joey, like those starter packs and all that stuff. Those were S tier stuff. But this is like, oh, you can buy a pack, and it was like, what you're gonna get, whatever you're gonna get, and you may get a rare, or you may get a super rare, an ultra rare, or something like that. And oh my god, like the few times I actually pulled a good one, I was so happy. My parents were like, wait, was that good? Because they didn't understand what it was. They didn't understand like the whole value between it. I was like, yes, that's a good one. And they're just like, well, we don't know. They're like, whoa, like what does it do? My parents were always like trying to be, oh, I'm cool, I'm hip, I'm gonna learn what Yu-Gi-Oh is. And I was like, nah, sorry, nah. You all are cute. Hi, Rex, good to see you. Gotta go take care of. Bye, Dakota, have a good one.
I still have a bunch of my old cards.
Oh no, they are. Oh, I have like a whole binder of them. Like
I have like
an entire binder full of these.
I think what I ended up doing, I'll probably end up taking like, you give me a good idea for like a streamer video. I have a whole, back when like, I think this was like 2021. Twitch did a whole like loot box thing for any of the Twitch partners where they'd send you like basically a holiday gift with like a blanket and a water bottle and this 3D printed Connect 4 set, which I could have just made myself. But that box that they had, I used that for all of my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I ended up organizing all of my old cards. I got them sleeved, card condomed, all that shit, so they're like nice and good. I know it's called top loading, but I call them card condoms because it's more fun that way. And back during like pure lockdown times, this was like the only time I had disposable income. So I'm like, wait a minute. What am I going to do while I'm stuck at home and doing nothing? And so I decided I wanted to kind of satiate the inner child in me who always wanted all those cool cards as a kid that were like kind of worthless at the end of the day, but you could get them for like $2-3.
Yeah.
I started collecting a lot of those.
You started collecting them. You started buying those, didn't you?
I collected. First card that I got, Magician of Black Chaos, that one ritual card, because they
Oh
never
my God.
they never printed that in English until 2015, until they did an anniversary like gold Millennium set.
I did not know that.
And so I got it, and when I finally got it, I had like an inner moment. I was like, ooh, I like this. And so like I started buying all these cards I wanted as a kid. I did that for like, I think they did like an X and Y Pokemon set where they reprinted all the old Pokemon cards into new ones, so I could get like that holographic Charizard for like $80. Apparently it goes for like 500 now, so I'm like, okay. I just checked it. The X and Y, like what is it? I think it's like graded 10 or 9 is like $500. Like that holographic Charizard. And I bought it for like $80 like back in 2020, and I'm like, yay. Like I have a whole thing. I got to like go through them and either like share it with you or share it with friends, and
To be fair, I have one of the original Blue Eyes, and I think if I get it graded is like $800 worth.
Wow.
Like absolutely insane. It was from the Kaiba starter pack too. Like that's how well I took care of my cards. I was very, very like
those are so
nice
good.
and clean and very good with my cards. And then, you know, I'm not even kidding you, I had so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards that my parents were like, you need to get rid of some. So I would do the whole thing of like, okay, we're having a garage sale, I'll put out some of the cards. I would obviously keep the ones that were like, you know, special or good to me. So obviously the ones I was also very much of a shiny, I must keep, it looks fun. Funny enough, actually, you know what, you want to know one of the funniest cards I kept around because it was shiny? Did you ever get a card? It was called the Zomburger or something, like the hamburger or something. It was like a fusion card, but it literally is a fucking monster burger.
Oh yeah,
I need to find
what the
this.
fuck was the name of it? It was like Hungry Burger or something. It was a ritual card.
It was like Hungry Burgers, yeah, and I also have the ritual card for it too. Like I have the ritual and I have the original like card for it. It was the funniest shit ever, and I was like, why did I keep this? But also I love that I kept it because it's just random.
I could have sworn my music was working. Maybe it's just too low.
I was like,
I gotta adjust some volume. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, there you go.
Look it.
Me, but got into Magic around 2009. Oh, I had
thank you, random
a friend that got into Magic immensely.
I tried learning in
There's a deck
high
kind of
school.
built around Hungry Burger now. It's so good.
I hate
Jesus
that.
Christ, I
There
can't
are sous
imagine.
ships now. There's a sous ship
I
archetype.
heard about that.
I want it so bad, but there's like barely any support for it. There's barely any support. Meanwhile, Konami's like, hey, you want more Cyber Dragons? And we're like, no. And they're like, well, guess what?
No, we already got. Oh my god, hi Zion. The sus ships are also hilarious. Oh my god.
They're so wacky.
Hi Flash.
I need to send you
But
so many
here's the
deck
thing that I
replays.
found. Please do. I want to see it. But here's one thing that I also laugh about is like how insane, like, and the difference between what Yu-Gi-Oh used to be back early 2000s to like what it is now. It's like a completely almost different playing field because there's like a whole new added set to it. And I've literally I recently opened an old pack, not from like early 2000, but I mean like from, I should say, recently opened a new Yu-Gi-Oh pack, meaning like what they have now, because I was curious. I'm like, all right, what are these new ones? I don't even know what the fuck they're doing anymore, because it's like half written stuff, half lore, and then you have the actual like what it does, or you'll have like, oh, it's an effect, but then it's a magic card, and it's like two different things, but they're squished into one. It doesn't like there's
pendulums,
no
baby. I still don't know how the fuck they work, and I've seen like 10 different videos on them. Oh, I tried learning them so
I have
bad.
no idea what any of this means. This hurts my brain. This absolutely hurts my brain. But you know what has been good? What I've loved? They did bring back. It's this little box, and it's a mystery pack. Though it's 4 mystery packs in there, but it's from cards from the early 2000s. Obviously, they're reprinted, but it's all the old Yu-Gi-Oh packs, like all the old like Yu-Gi-Oh cards that they used to print. Kind of like I think it was kind of like one of those
retro kind of packs, I think they were putting it as, or something. And I bought a box, and the first card that I pulled was a ultra rare Summon Skull.
Oh, good times. I think there's like a whole archetype for Summon Skull now, I think.
There is. It's insane. I got into Duel Links as it was coming out, and that's has its own historical. I see. Oh, Duel Links. Oh my God.
Never got into it,
I used
but
to
it's
do that
just
too. I got into it for a little bit, but I didn't do it too much.
I think
oh my God.
I think I remember Snowy trying to get to like the highest rank in it. Didn't he play Duel Links?
Is he not? Isn't he still doing that?
I thought he did first. Like when I first met him, he was, and I saw what he was doing. I'm like, oh, that's neat. And then I think he stopped, or it might have been another friend. But I know a close friend of mine did start playing Duel Links and was like really good at it. Meanwhile, I suck at it casually, and it's like, because it's not Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep.
What is your go-to deck with Yu-Gi-Oh? If you ever played?
I
like
was
an
Beast Warriors. Like I was Beast Warriors. Clearly, yes, cliche coming from, this. Or my other one was what was it? Water. So I'd always make one around the sea, like the ocean sea monsters. So I'd make those. So I'd had like those two, Beast Warriors and the ocean. Funny enough,
they have a lot more support for those now. That's really good.
Yes, they do. A lot more support. Well, I mean, it did have enough. It did have a little bit, like, enough support back then. It wasn't like too much, but it wasn't like, oh shit, I don't really have anything,
Yeah, it's just like with how the game is now. It's all about doing as much as you fucking can in your turn to either set things up or fight against people's like disables, which pretty much is the whole game.
Pretty much.
But like,
yeah,
and that's where a lot of the support
game
needs to go. Because some, go very naturally with having natural negates, but some don't. Like, I know water types or ocean, whatever deck. I think it's like Ryu, Kishin, or whatever, that sea monster thing. That finally got support after however many years. Lightsworn never got fucking support, but you could do so much with it. That was the deck that I played. I always played Lightsworn because you can do so much with going into Synchro, then XYZ, and, like, which I don't even know how to pronounce it. What was the XYZ summon? What was the pronunciation for it? I can't even remember. It was something unique. It was like cross summon or like, oh no, that's fucking Links. Now they have Link summoning. What the fuck is that supposed to be? What happened to just Fusion? Fusion was cool. The fact that you could do that for Neos without actually using polymerization was intuitive. And now it's like, now I'm supposed to care about this? What's a tuna? Why am I using a tuna? Now I have to count? I have to actually count now? That's what the calculator was for, dummy. And then it's like, no.
It counts. Insane. You want to know what one of my favorite cards was, though?
What?
Very cliche. It was the Panther Warrior, the one that Joey had.
Panther Warrior. I can't remember what my favorite card was. One of my favorite
cards to use.
What was my favorite card? I really liked a lot of the Synchro Dragons. Like, the whole, for me, it was not just about, like, for me, it wasn't just about the design on the card. It was about the card itself. That's why I originally fell in love with ritual summons and then polymerization summons. Because, like, those had, like, the purple border, the blue border, and then they had the white border for synchro summons. I'm like, this shit is awesome. And so I had all these synchro cards as a kid. I can't remember which one was, like, my favorite to play. But I think it was, like... What was it? I have to remember the name of it, but God, all those synchro cards were like, that's when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! After being so lost with it.
Yeah. Synchro XYZ and the linker just lets fusion without polymerization. Yes, pretty much, Zion.
The fact that there wasn't any limiting to that either, including with Pendulum, is crazy. That you can go into just insane. XYZ to Link to Synchro, it just, I never understood. I could go and get my master's degree before my opponent finishes their turn. Good times.
Oh yeah, very good times. So I miss like those old Yu-Gi-Oh days. That was the fun part. That was absolutely fun.
You're a good time, Jake.
You're a good time.
We're gonna have a good time later
We
too.
love beta.
It's already like 9:30.
Yes.
It's so late.
What has become of the time?
We just have so much fun. We didn't even do any game. We just chatted, shot the shit, and
No.
talked about a TV that for some reason works without any wiring on the edge of a beach.
I love the fact that you're still fixated on that TV.
I fixate on a lot of things, you know? I'm looking for the Disney Channel logo on the bottom left, and it's just not there.
Well, you
not
can
there.
make it yourself.
Bum, 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 bum.
But oh my god, you're both incredible. I love watching you both. Aww.
Jake's incredible. Why are you petting me while someone
Beta's
else says
incredible.
that? Oh my god. Oh, thank you,
Because
Bambi
I'm
Man,
also
for the
petting, 'cause
thank
I'm-
you. I appreciate it.
'Cause
Oh my
I'm
god,
not
I
gonna do
appreciate all the
this.
kind words.
Like this isn't.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, so wacky and crazy.
And wanting Jake to punch in your mouth, Beta.
Yeah.
I'm not punching
I
you
just-
in the face.
I just want Jake to put me in a life jacket. That's it. Can a guy ask
You
for something?
already. I already did.
What do you mean you did?
At MFF, when you went fursuiting, I put you in your life jacket.
I didn't wear a life jacket, MFF.
What was that Megaplex?
Oh yeah, you did. Oh, we can do that again. That was fun. That was fun.
I loved it. Chad, if you're ever able to go fursuiting and you have a chance to do it, do it. It's so much fun. And it's made me realize I want to fursuit as well now too. But do I have the money? No. But it's okay. I will survive.
It's
One of
okay.
these days.
It's okay. Loan. Loan.
I'm not
Credit
asking the bank
card.
for a loan. Why do you need this on a loan?
And then put that
Because,
credit card
yes, I
payment
want- because
on another credit card. Credit card on credit card. How you pay for first.
and then I have 30K in debt.
And then they eventually forget about you. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but
Probably not.
you don't know that. Oh my god, I
You're
want one of
talking
those
from
ball
experience.
suits. No. 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 Just be a VRChat
No.
stripper? Why be a VRChat stripper when it can be an
I
IRL
got one of those
stripper?
ball suits. You can put them in. Oh my god.
I want to be one of
Jesus.
those. I want one of those so bad. So
Who
expensive.
will make your suit? Oh god. I would have to look into it because like trying to put this into a suit wouldn't be hard, wouldn't be like the most difficult thing, but I feel like I would need to find the perfect suit maker to actually, like, you know, make my vision come out the way that I'm thinking. So it would be a little bit difficult, but not fully.
Alakai and Bebop.
Also, hi, Alakai, hi, Bebop. It's good to
Alaki.
see you. And also, Alaki, it's Alakai.
Alaki.
How about you key meeting anyways?
What does that mean? Do you want me to key your car? That's no fun.
No, you have to key the door. It's to
Why?
get in. So you can go rest on the couch.
I'm already on the couch. I'm already sitting down.
You're on the floor.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. I am a YouTuber full time after all.
I'm bringing it to FWA this year, and I had 3 people that want to try it. Oh, Max is bringing the suit, the ball suit.
Literally, that's what I've known. If you ever know someone who has like one of those ball suits, there is like a queue for people who want to try it on during a con.
Yeah.
It's such a high demand thing. And
It
it's
really
especially high demand if you almost die in it, like I did my first time. That was great.
Let's not die in it. How about that? Let's not die.
That's why you wear one that's your size and you don't have your friend just throw a random Triscuit into, you know, the mouth hole that you're breathing through for you to eat.
Yeah, let's not.
Oh, good times.
Also, Spotted Flooper, thank you so much for the resub for 2 months with Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Hi, Crowsbar. What is a ball suit? You want to give an explanation to Zach? What is a ball suit? So think of this.
Wait, I can do better.
Wait.
Oh, did it? You motherfucker. Oh,
I
my
think
God.
it broke.
Oh, my God, you coward. I don't want to be Levi. Fine, I'll be... That wasn't even the run!
Oh my God. So think of it like this. This is pretty much what a ball suit is, you know? You being in literally an inflated ball suit. And, you know, some of them have, like, you can have your hands out, but most of them you just have your head out. That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah, hi.
And then you can do the Jake face.
I tried my best, but my fingies
Can you
just
use
ain't
them like
working.
a basketball?
Yeah, my fingies ain't working. What's going on?
Let's not die in it. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Oh my God. Hi, Spectrum. Hello, hello.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you can tell me what to do. I like being told what to do.
See, and this is where we go into earlier when I'm like, go sit down. And now he's sitting down, chat. Look at this.
I'm doing
Look
more
at
than
it.
sitting down.
Imagine Jake being in a pec suit. I mean, I'm already in a pec suit. This is no.
Yeah?
I
You
came back
learning?
from hauling 50 pounds worth of groceries. Ooh, what did you get? We learning?
Jesus.
Well, you learning to a certain degree, yes. Hashtag Uncle Jake. All right, I did not know. I'm not an uncle. No, no, no. Bad. I'd feel too trapped in one of those. It's a certain level of, like, if people like it, they want to try it on. Like, it's like a, you know, it's like one of those things. I
Just
want to like
curiosity.
check it too, just to run full speed into beta and just bouncing off each other at like high school speed, like hella high speeds. Oh my God.
Hot. I mean, yeah, that sounds
You
really
know,
fun.
You want to do it like, you know, like in high school or like in middle school where you had like the big medicine balls and you ran at each other to see if you can bounce off, but like hopefully you didn't like smash your heads together and break one of your
Hopefully.
teeth. Yeah, hopefully.
Now I got you talking about breaking teeth.
But
You
I'm
talk
not
about it
breaking
enough,
your
it eventually
teeth.
happens. Damn it.
I'm not breaking your teeth.
Oh.
Listen, we love your smile. We love your teeth. I do not need to break them.
True. I appreciate it.
We love
Excuse me?
beta. We
I can't
love
deflate.
beta.
Whatever. Who
Oh,
cares? Oh, there we go. I don't know how that just happened, but we'll take what we can get at this point.
This is ruining the tour.
What tour?
The Yu-Gi-Oh tour.
The Battle City Tournament. It's ruined! He
One
brought
more
Pot of
sentence.
Greed. He ruined the tournament. That's banned.
What about graceful charity?
That's even worse.
You know, draw the 3 cards, discard 2. Oh my God.
That is even
You
worse.
both have winning smiles. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bambi.
That's crazy. Thank you, Bambi.
There we go. Cyber Giants, yes. Blue eyes, we love the blue eyes. Yeah. They'll do the little wiggles. Will you break my back then? Billy, I'm not breaking backs. No.
See? That's what I'm saying.
But we're breaking beds. How about that? We don't break backs, we break beds. That's another one. Jake gives best hugs. Aw, thank you, Bebop. Actually, Beta can attest to that.
I need more hugs. I've seen you at like 2 cons.
Aw.
There's got to be more cons. More cons.
Well, we're having another con soon at FWA.
True. I'm excited. The ball suit is meant for someone who's 6'4". Yep, I'd die if I wore that. Probably gonna
Oh
pass.
my God.
I just,
Probably gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Con win. Oh my God.
But we need a beta con.
Yeah, there's no way I need.
You break many beds, but you said you were tell us a story about that. Let go, tell us. I will tell you when you're older. How about that? Can't wait for a while. It'll be my first
How long
one.
is older?
Ooh, let's go. There is a lot of yes.
I don't know how long that is. When is older?
Exactly. It's yes. That's how long. Yes.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm like so eepy. This is what happens when I stay in VR too long.
Next year's WoW will probably be my first con. Ooh, let's go. Hell yeah, let's go.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Chrome, hello. Welcome in. Hello,
Chrome.
How are you doing? Hi, Chrome. Welcome in. You owe me some cuddles in RRC. Oh,
That's an acronym I don't know.
is that seriously?
Road
Is that
Rage,
seriously your
California.
raid message?
Road Rage, California.
No, it's-
That's what RRC
no,
stands
it's
for. Road
Rodeo,
Rage,
Rampage.
Rage,
No, it's
Road,
Rodeo.
Rage, Road, Rage,
City.
California. Oh. Well, about the same thing. Road Rage City.
Damn it.
Yeah, same thing.
But
It
Chrome,
works out.
hello. If I have any mods in chat, can we get a shout out for the wonderful Chrome Plays games, please? Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Jake Panther. I'm the
Ooh,
internet
Scotch.
gremlin here to cause little chaos.
I'd be down
in your life.
shameless.
Welcome to the House of Mayhem, and I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Chrome, how was VRChat? I was in there for a little bit, lurking, watching the wonderful big amazing bean. Callie, yes, Callie, you owe me some cuddles. I love the fact that that is the raid message from your stream into mine. Well, guess what? You're gonna get cuddles, all right? You're getting cuddles at RC, all right? There you go. Oh my goodness. But chat, please go follow Chrome. They're a wonderful bean, absolutely amazing. Give the love, support, and of course chaos to that goober right there too. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I can't promise they might not leave a little bit more chaotic than when they came in, but that's what we may know and you to find out. I was like, huh, what about California? Yes, Rax, that's what
California.
you get. California. Oh my god. But Chrome, if you need to as well, go get your after stream care, your food, water, whatever you need to do. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. And for everyone here, we're here with the wonderful Beta Ada Delota. Absolutely love this goober. They're such a wonderful being. What's such a wonderful friend. Also give them a follow. Give them some.
I'm so eepy. I don't know. I'm so eepy. I'm just like stretching. This is what happens when I get in VR, when I sit down. This is why I need my wine soon. It is like nearly 10 p.m.
It is. We'll go on for another 15 minutes because I just got a raid.
Okay.
Oh my god, Jake knows too because he has seen me take pics of Callie. Very true, Saba, very true. California, oh damn, that's crazy. Maybe a bit more sticky. Sticky in what sense, Gadget? Sticky in what sense?
Sticky. Now hold on. If we're talking about sticky in life jackets, well, that means only one thing.
What does it mean?
I like putting maple syrup in my life jacket. It's just slightly less buoyant than water, so I drown.
Well, what about honey?
Why honey? The sponsor of today. Don't wait. Oh wait, no, they're canceled. Wait, shit. Never mind. They're canceled. Never mind. All right. Honey's way too sweet for me. Wild.
That's your sponsor.
Can't do that. Wine stream?
Sent you
No.
something into your Telegram, Jake. All right, I'll check it. Thank you, Alpha. I appreciate that. California girls are unforgettable. Exactly, Rax. Exactly. And No Guard, thank you so much for the follow. And What's Life Okay? Ooh, I actually like that name. What's Life Okay? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh my god. No, not honey. It is terrible. Why is honey that bad? Are you like? Do you not like honey?
Like the honey, the actual thing, or the company that was canceled?
Like the actual thing, not the company that was canceled.
Oh
We know
no,
about that.
they're probably talking about Honey the company, because honey is just that.
Yeah, the Honey
but
the
like
company,
honey,
that
the
got canceled.
actual like food
The
that
company.
you eat from bees, the bee. Bzz, I can't say that on stream, but basically, It's good. Honey naturally is good. Honey is a natural inflammatory.
Oh
Anti-inflammatory.
my
Not
God.
if
See,
well, it's inflammatory because it inflates me the more I eat it. But like anti-inflammatory in the sense that it's anti-inflammation. Like turmeric,
Oh my
but turmeric
fucking God.
doesn't do that, I don't think, because I am stupid and I'm just taking a guess. It sounds smart when I say it, though, right? And an antibiotic, according to someone in chat. Thank you, Anthony.
See, there you go. There you go. Jake, does that make me a Cali boy, especially because I am bodybuilding SoCal? Sure. I would say yes. Save your bees.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree on that.
Yeah.
Honey varies a lot in flavor. Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. Just ignore me. Just ignore me doing my thing. Just ignore me turning into a crazy person.
No, you know what? Here, we're gonna bring you that much closer to chat. Look, there's chat right here.
Oh shit! Did Jake sit here?
Okay.
What? What's the problem, Pooks? What's wrong? Just getting ready for my big moment of getting to meet the Jake Panther at FWA. What? Why are you giving me shit? This is why. Why are you giving me shit when you can throw it at me? You know, just.
What?
What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh
What is the
my.
problem?
Well, the problem is this is ruining the tour.
I was never on tour.
But now you can be.
You will be the star.
Bzz. Bzz. I'm a bee. Bzz. Actually, to be fair, my life jacket does look like honeycomb to some extent, so like that's pretty cool.
See, there you go. Look. See, there you go. Right there. See? Honeycomb. For 10 cents a day, you too can ruin all world tours. Exactly. For 10 cents a day, you too can ruin a world tour. Look at Beta just vibing there. He's so cute. Also, Zootopia fan and also Pixie Pups. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh no,
might need some
shameless. I don't know if I want to ruin a friendship right now. I'm pretty good at doing that just on my own.
Oh my fucking God.
Jesus Christ, shameless.
Why?
No. Not you. I'm talking to Shameless.
Oh.
My goodness. Hi,
sorry.
Pixie Pups. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. What?
Don't worry about me. What did I say about ignoring me? I told you just ignore me while I'm going crazy, okay?
No, I can't. I
I'm
can't.
just going
no.
crazy. I'm just a crazy person. Ah, her ha, her ha, her ha, her ha.
Oh my God.
You know?
What do you mean, Chrome? What do you mean you see how it is?
All right, see, this is how I feel the same way, Chrome. Don't worry. I get it.
Sad dad noises. Why are you sad, Chrome? Why are you being sad? Why Beta, what is a way you can make Chrome feel better?
Oh, hey, Chrome.
I requested. Would you mind if Chrome visited by?
I've never met Chrome before, but now is a good opportunity. Anyways, as I was saying, Chrome, I've never met you before. Will you inflate my life jacket?
Get over here, Chrome.
Hey, Chrome, you're the reason why my CPU is running at 30% higher than it should.
For the follow. Yeah?
Yeah, Google Chrome, you know, it just ramps up my RAM usage in CPU for some reason.
Chrome.
Yeah, what are you supposed to use? Google Chrome's usually the best. Oh wait, no, Firefox. I use Firefox, but even
I was
still,
about to say, what about Firefox?
that throttles my CPU so much. I don't even know what to do about it.
Here you go. Here. There you go.
I met their cousin, Opera GX. We don't talk about the estranged cousin, okay? They were twice removed for a reason. But, you know, unless they're sponsored, then they throw you money, then they're a part of the family and all that.
Let's come by.
You're still a polygon. Oh, hey.
Chrome.
Hello.
I'd rather sit here out of camera range than be annoying.
It's okay. All my overlays are completely blocking your body. Here, I'm gonna rotate this way.
look,
Oh, hi!
look.
I can see you.
Yeah,
I like your model.
Oh yeah, we can.
Five.
We can still see. We can still see. Look.
Is it
look,
dead?
chat.
Oh,
Look who
sorry, I
it is.
moved
It's
around too much.
Chrome.
Hey, listen. It's 2 black and greens against what's this? A tan color. So you know we're clearly superior now.
I'm a piss-flavored Oreo.
So I heard you wanted me to blow you.
Hey, you know, both ways work.
Oh my god.
Hi, how are you?
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I like purple. Purple's my favorite color, so hi.
Oh yeah. Would you like to see some more purple?
Of course.
You want know what
This
else is
might be
purple?
too
I should not say that aloud. Ooh.
Fluff.
What were you thinking?
Well, nowhere close
This is
to.
just fluff.
I can't say that now. Don't worry about it, Jake.
I'm just gonna shoot you a friend request for later.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you were gonna shoot me. I'm like, oh, I need day of the week. Look, shoot me a friend request. Shoot me in general. I'm okay with that.
No.
Oh, I have to.
He naked. Chat, don't look.
Doesn't take much effort for that.
Wow.
Look at, I'm
To buy you
just.
dinner.
Oh my god.
Look at.
There you go. See, there, perfect. There. Look at this bean. Look.
I don't know. I'm such low energy right now because I know I'm gonna need energy for later in VR, and I am like a very destructive battery. I overcharge and then I blow the fuck up, figuratively and literally. There's a boat on the TV. Where's it going? What the fuck? It just left us. This sucks. We're stranded here forever. Hi, Chrome. Wow.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Chrome. I'm the internet's favorite dragon dad.
This is
You
very
have
true.
adventure goggles. I have adventure
B to
goggles.
etta heart, B to etta heart,
We are
B
the
to
same.
etta
Yeah.
heart, B
I
to
don't
etta
have
heart,
any
B to
goggles,
etta
I like
heart.
your
but,
energy.
You know.
Oh!
No,
Oh!
You wait and see. You wait and see. Oh!
Look at this. Look.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh, it's Hogan. Hi, Hogan. Hogan's really cool.
Chat's above my face. Hang on, let me go here. Ah.
There you go.
Okay,
See,
Jake.
there.
Time to test the goggles out.
I heard testicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, testing goggles.
test
Oh,
these?
same thing.
I was gonna ask that question too. How would you test those out?
I can think of a few ways. I mean, they're really good at repelling fluid, so...
Also, thank you, Hogan, for the resub. I appreciate it.
Swimming.
Thank you for the support,
Oh, of
Bean. I hope you're doing well.
course.
And hold on. I like
Of
swimming.
course, chat. What else? What else but swimming, right? You know,
Exactly.
that's the best way. That's the best way to see if the goggles work. Because if not,
They will flood and you will get a lot of salt water.
because we are at the beach right now, you'll get a lot of salt water in them. We can't have that. You know, we can't have that at all.
Oh, big yawny dragon noises. Anyway, I mostly just wanted to say hello and like come here and call you Stinky. How long are you streaming for?
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
Yeah, very, very stinky.
Excuse you. I showered.
Hang on.
Nah, I like this. This is great. I love
Yeah.
this. Where's my popcorn?
Yum. Ow, I just punched my face trying to do that.
It's okay. I'll match you. There you go. We're even.
Okay.
Now we don't feel all left
My
out.
face.
See? Take notes from him. God, Jake. It's so easy. I've been muted this whole time. Christ almighty. Okay. But God, Jake, you could take some lessons from Chrome here. Talking about punching each other in the face. It's not that hard. See?
I'm not.
You get
punching
it.
You in the face.
That's... This is...
There you go. See?
Thank you. Oh.
Here, you know what, Jake? Come here. Bicycle kick to the face.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wow.
Got him.
Jake could be taking so many notes right now.
Chat, type
taking
one if
notes
you
on
want
what
to
not
punch
to
Jake
do.
in the face. Type 2 if you want to kick in the face.
No. Type 3 if you want this to be the beta.
This is a democracy. We live in a democracy, okay?
Type flagellum in the chat if you want Jake to punch Beta in the face.
Flagellum.
Flagellum.
How do you spell that?
Flagellum. Do you not know what a flagellum? It's a funny word. It's the proteins on the outside of the cell or the mitosis thingy that move it along. I can't remember what it is.
I literally cannot. Oh my god.
Nerd.
I am. That's what the whole goggles
Great,
are for.
somebody said flagellum already.
Flagellum. Flagellum. Flagellum.
You have to punch him in the face.
No.
Well, it's only if you want, not if you have to.
What
you know,
if I
it's a
bap
difference.
you?
That it's gonna make me late. Yeah, you can bap me.
There you go.
2 for the price of 1. Oh my god. Wow, Jake, so gracious today. Oh. I say as I'm sinking into my desk chair. I just hit my headset.
Yeah. Why?
Anyway, I need to go. I'm heading off to RRC, so I'll see you at the Really Rad Cinema. You take care.
I will see you at the Really Rad Cinema.
Rodeo.
Yeah, the road rage in California.
What would the other R be? Raging Rodeo. Sorry, the C? Raging Rodeo Clan? Nah, that can't be it.
Road Rage
Yes,
California.
Raging Rodeo Con.
What about... Repulsive Rancid Circus. Yeah, I'll see you there.
Bye, Chrome. Have a good one.
It was nice
Bye,
meeting both
Chrome.
of you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Good to see
Inflates you, makes you big and round. Puff, 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 puff,
Whoa.
I can see you doing the whoa, but it's so like inflated. It's hard.
God damn, it's out of sync again!
I've just done it again.
Oh my god.
This is awful.
I don't
This
even
is
know
awful,
how to
chat.
like take this off. I've done it once.
Oh my god.
I'm doing my best here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Chrome.
Bye.
Chrome is really cool.
Oh.
Chrome's
He
so
is
cool.
very cool.
Oh wait, he's still here. Oh
Very
shit.
stingy.
I mean, inflation. Just gonna keep making these mouth noises for a while. Okay, Chrome is really cool.
Chrome is very cool. Yes, I agree with this.
Chrome is very sweet. He inflated me.
yeah.
That he left a very wild impression, and I like it. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, Jake.
Yeah, no, yes. You know what though?
What? What do I know?
See if I can make a. You're amazing.
You're amazing. I have a lot of fun streaming and hanging out with you, Jake. I'm excited for all the adventures.
Same.
We got Fwa, we got Megaplex, we got Furpuck, because you're totally coming up for that, even though it's a random con in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Connecticut. And then, like, you know, we repeat the process.
Chrome just left. Hi, Trunks, as well. Well, though, you know what, Beta? I think it is time to end stream, don't you? We got to get our energy ready. We got to charge our stuff up and get ready for, you know, ting tings and having fun at, you know, the raging rodeo. The rancid
Road Rage California.
convention. That too.
Road Rage California. Yeah.
Do you
I gotta eat
think,
pizza.
we should go right into the same person?
We could do that. That's going to take a whole lot of effort on my end, but let's do that. Let's do it so awkwardly.
Let's do that.
In fact, I'm going to roll my camera up in front of my computer so that I'm like this as I'm going to raid, you know? See? Chat? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So here's the plan.
There you go, chat.
Look at my
who should
chin,
we go
chat.
raid?
I have such a nice chin. Look at this chin while I go and figure out who to go and raid. Look at this goddamn chin.
Look at this chin, chat. Look at it. Look at this chin right here. This is a
What a
S
goddamn
tier
chin.
chin right here. This is a goddamn good chin right here if I've ever seen one, chat.
Chin.
Damn.
What a
Damn. Look at that chin right there.
Gosh darn hecky. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Okay. Who do we go and raid?
Who should we raid out to? Let's see. What do we have on the menu for today?
Me.
Well, we know that.
Yay.
You know what? We have Carl, we have Furry, we have Vince Wolf, we have Socks, we have Kyoju, we have Jal, we have Spout.
Ooh, we could. Those are a lot of options. I think I rated Frey recently.
Those are a lot.
You know what? What should we raid into Vince Wolf? We did talk about him earlier in the stream.
Let's see if he's on, like, if he's not done with stream yet, because I've done that a couple times where I raided into the person and they were already done. I was like, oopsie.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's do Vince, chat. Let's do Vince. And what should our raid message be? Oh, perfect. Actually, you know what? That's perfect. Let inflate your vest. Yeah, let's
Wait, that's the raid
inflate
message?
your vest. There you go.
Inflates your life
That'll
jacket.
be my
big
message.
and
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so my everything is kind of dying, so it is really hard for me to raid, but I'm going to do my absolute gosh darn best, okay?
There we go.
What's the raid message?
I already have mine pinned up there. It is,
Oh,
let's
jeez.
inflate your vest.
I got to raid Vince. Uh-oh. Everything's dying.
What?
Uh-oh.
It's okay,
No,
we're good.
let's not die.
Oh, maybe it's because I have 50
There you
different
go.
fucking stream tabs open at the same time. Not yours, but mine specifically. But, what's the
There
raid
you
message?
go.
Let's do that as the raid message. Send the life jacket thing. What's the raid message?
There you go.
Let's inflate your
let's
vest.
inflate your vest.
Perfect.
Yes,
let's send
inflate
that.
your vest.
That's a good one. Chat, go and send Vince all the love and support, okay?
Yes. Send Vince all the love and support. We love that goober so much. Have a good one, chat. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with both me and Beta. Chat, please go follow the wonderful Beta Ada Delota as well, too. Give all the love, support, and, of course, chaos to this goober. They're wonderful, an amazing friend, a wonderful streamer. Absolutely love this goober. Thank you so much, though. I really, really appreciate the love, support, the subs, the resubs. Thank you guys so much. Yes, get all the wiggles out of Beta. All the wiggles. All the wiggles.
Let's inflate the vest.
Oh, my God.